My light turned off right as soon as I switched scenes. Hang on. Oh my god, everything was so good until until everything was so good until the light decided to just. It's because it's a USB thing, so it just had a little hiccup in connection. Just right at the last second, of course. Hi everybody. Well, it makes it look surprisingly darker in here today. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. It's not. It's not any darker. It's a little lighter, if anything. Hi everybody. How are we all doing? God, it really does. It really does. Look what it's done to me. Look at this. I feel like I'm by like some kind of weird little torch light or something like that. That's the Nate Slendy hired. Don't be telling people. Hi everybody. How we doing? Goodness gracious. So we had some early comers as usual. Smiley and Blueberry 11. That's good. They were playing around. That's good to see. Then we've had Chaos, as always. Good to see you, my friend. And, you know, well-trusted mod. King of Goombas, yet another well-trusted mod. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. I love the statement. I can't wait. Kane21, W. Nate. Thank you, Kane. Very kind of you to say. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Samuel. Oh, yay, Pavel's back. I know. I know. And the only reason we're giving him another shot is because maybe he gets less cringe. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. Season 1 can always be a bit of a rough intro sequence to things. And apparently I don't know if well respected is the right word. Because I did even talk to Jordan about it. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember you brought up Pavel Hall. So what's your thoughts on it? And he goes, it's shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, good. That's really good to. I'm very glad. I'm very glad that we all don't like it. That's great. And, you know, we talked about the reasoning and stuff like that. It's just. It's bad. Like you're right, Chaos. It's not only cringe. I mean, there's for sure cringe to the max. There's also too much edgelord out of him, too much neckbeard capability. It's just he's just exhibiting all these toxic traits. You know what I mean? And just asshole tendencies very quickly. You're cringe, but you're free. But at least I'm not that guy. 100%. No, I think it's you. It's an active choice to be a Pavel. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Maybe I'm willing to give it. I'm willing to give it a little bit. I'm willing to go a little bit into season 2. See if it gets any less that right. Because I don't know. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try. I'm not willing to go, you know, all the way. Unless it ends up being really good and we're all on the same page and we're all having a good time, then fine. But if it ends up still kind of being the same as it has been, which there's a decent chance. There's a decent chance of that, you know what I mean? Ren! My third mod. I got all mods here. Hell yeah. Oh, excellent. But yeah, so I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. You know, because I mean, you know, not everybody has a good start to something, especially creative little projects and stuff. I totally get it. Man, do I hope he grows up, though. Like, I really hope he doesn't stay that just shitty character. But if I'm honest with you, I don't have high hopes. But that's okay, because I've also got vodka, you know. I've also got some things to help me get through it. We'll see how we do. Right? We'll see how we do. Because we could do other stuff. We could do other stuff if it ends up being like we have to pull the plug on it. That wouldn't bother me. That really wouldn't bother me, and then we just never come back. But it's one of those things where, you know, a lot of people know of it, and I feel like we have to at least give it some level of time of day. Oh, camera slowness there. Really weird. I don't know, man. If he was at least fun, I think I might have a drink with you, man. Yeah. Honestly, it does help. It makes it a little easier to go down. You know what I mean? Another user is taken. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think I'd take things a little slow here while people kind of trickle in, as has been lately. It's been good. We've had some people showing up, having a nice little time with everybody. SWC Knight, hi. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for your contributions, of course, to the Native Night Network subreddit. So much so that, yet again, I mean, your story's got in the video. It's fantastic. You should be very proud, by the way. You should be very proud. Because the face is a fun concept. It's a really fun little story. You know, I mean, yeah, is it a little rough in some places? Sure. But no, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I love the concept of just this bizarre, horrifying face that just, you know, and I think the best part for me was the fact that, you know, I thought I kind of understood maybe how it worked, and then it turns out, oh no, more than one person sees the face, but they see a different face. And it's like, oh, well, there's a lot more going on here than maybe we quite understand. Really good fun. But good to see you. Good to see you. Not all of us getting a drink down this guy. Pavel, not an age, just to be clear. No, of course. And of course, I'm not trying to, you know, don't beer pressure people. If you want to partake, you know, you're welcome to, obviously, but or maybe you don't drink, totally fine. It's no problem. But if it's all the same to everybody, I will. Especially because, yeah, to deal with Pavel, I think I'm going to need at least to take the edge off to, you know, granted he is full of fucking edge, isn't he? He's just... I'm already not looking forward to it. Happy you like my story. I was actually planning on doing a sequel to Trauma. Really? Okay. Because now I thought Trauma was quite well written. I thought it was this kind of like I mean, definitely a lot more emotional. It came off very teenager at the same time. Not an insult, of course, just an opinion, a take, if you will. I did have a small review in the members version, because that's how I kind of split them up now. The members get my full review. Not that it's much longer. It's like, you know, a couple of minutes. But yeah, no, I mean, if it turns out that there's more to it, then I mean that's always quite cool. Could be very interesting to see what else you're cooking up. So if you're thinking about it, I'd be curious. And yet again, feel more than free to pop it on the subreddit, and could end up in another video. Just letting you know. Okay, boys and girls. So, I came mostly prepared today. I say mostly. I came as prepared as I possibly could. So we're back. This is the start of Season 2 for Pavel Hall. It looks like it starts with their to the arc, if you will. I don't really know what to call them yet, because it's mostly been about Pavel, right? It's been like 99% Pavel, 1% anything else, which is, again, a weak part of what makes the Slender series fun, right? It should be a fair bit of the character, yes, but going through some shit, or multiple people going through some shit, like the horror of their actual situation. Whereas Pavel is just... The more I think about him, the more it irritates me. So, without further ado, we'll get through this one, and then it looks like we're going straight into a regular Pavel kind of video. Let's kind of get through those. We'll kind of gauge the situation. There's no subtitles. I do apologize. Open the door, Pavel. Why are they all different? Let us join. Oh God, this is. Oof. Let us join your brethren. This is a choice, isn't it? Yeah, it's Smiley. Good to see you, buddy. It sounds like it's got some weird, like super underground indie musician in the background. Like, just a weird little shitty mix track. As compared to being, like, sinister and weird. Like, this looks like it could be, you know, like a fucking 90s, like, you know, mystery house sitcom type thing. It does sound like there's lyrics. I think it is a song. I swear that's an actual song. It's just got some weird distortioniness to it. What the? I guess it's a little more entertaining than I expected, but huh? Oh, sorry. Let's see. SWC. Basically, Trauma is about a future school shooter that think he better than everyone he knows. Yeah, that's definitely the vibes I was getting. It felt like he was, a teenager who kind of like has lost his shit, and he's taking it out on everybody else. So yeah, interesting. A little concerned as to where you might go with it then if there is a sequel. So be potentially careful with some of the content material. In which case, I mean, I'll do my best to maybe just put like a trigger warning or content warning or something like that, and not safe for work stuff. Depending on what you do when you upload it, is what I'm saying. Like if it turns out he has a change of heart or some shit, that's fine. But if he, then maybe some warnings would be cool and appreciated. Thank you. Pavel, like, you're better than them, or anything like that. Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa's here! Hell yeah, look at that. We got all kinds of good people here today. Fucking loving this. This is already starting off on an insane foot. It so is, Red. It's giving me just funky, weird vibes. Should we Shazam it? I don't know if we're going to find the actual song for this, because it sounds like it's a bit garbled with some of the lyrics, but it does sound like it's music. Like, I try to turn it up a little bit more for you guys, but it sounds like it's a song that's just been kind of warped in a way. It's definitely music. It's weirdly giving me like warped Coldplay vibes. Don't plan to make it really good. Okay, cool. Well, fair enough. Have fun. Or have a fun. Okay. We got through whatever that was. What do I feel like I know this? That's what I'm saying. It gave me vibes. I was like, I feel like I've heard this song undistorted before, but I couldn't place it. I really couldn't place it. All right, so this is our first, I think, regular Pavel video, if you will. This is a Red Return. Captions this time. That's fair, Samuel. Okay. The classic covered in blood after an incident.
So
Yeah.
I guess I'm back.
Cool.
Not that I want to be.
I was like, try 12 words.
Reasons out of my hands have led me to this conclusion that I cannot stay away from this so-called problem, and I don't know. I've been lately, some things have been happening, and I think everyone is entitled to know, not because I want them to or anything, but because I feel like I'm obligated to tell you and keep it journal, per se. So, what's been happening lately is, well, I've been opening up doors.
That is correct.
Which, lead to some pretty uncanny places, I must admit.
Okay.
I'm not really, I'm not quite sure how I do this, but it seems that it's been happening for a while now.
Yeah.
Not a new thing. Funny enough, it started about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Took the government 1 year to find me. It's kind of slow, guys. Come on now. You're better than this. I went around the world, basically.
You're clearly not a target of interest. Ah.
Went to New Zealand, went to Germany, went to Louisiana, Texas, Florida.
That's not. That. No. Okay. New Zealand, fair. You know, that is somewhere else in the world. And then he immediately starts naming. Well, okay, so you mentioned like a couple of things, but then he starts naming states like that's around the world. That's still within your country, my dude. Pavel, take off your makeup, sweetie. Dinner's ready. Shut up, Mom. I'm making a YouTube Slender series. You don't understand. It's not faith, alright? I'm gonna be like super sweet and like famous, Mom. God. You're better than this, are they? Bit of garbage voice. You guys crack me up.
Canada.
Still in North America, but you know, I guess it is further afield, sure.
Bolivia.
Okay, well, I mean that's South America, so you're still within the same quadrant of the world, but I guess it's further afield than some Americans at least have gone. So I'll give you some credit, Pablo. You've been places. I'll give you credit. Samuel says, I like Tribe 12 until I found out that the creator was a creep. The last few entries were unfathomably unwatchable. That's part of the reason that we haven't watched Tribe 12 is that I've heard quite a lot of negative things about the creator and like things like a situation and stuff like that. So we just don't want to touch any of that shit with a 12-foot pole. You know what I mean?
You know, going through doors.
Right.
1 minute I'm walking out the bathroom, the next I'm walking in the London traffic, and okay. I can't handle this anymore.
Say Africa next, Paul.
No,
he wouldn't dare go there, would he?
Someone
excuse me,
was being killed, and
someone was being killed. Okay.
I'd say how, but all I saw was tendrils coming from who the fuck knows where.
Right.
They were ripping this poor girl apart, and just I can't handle this anymore, and let me show you how I've tried to cope with this.
Okay. I mean, so far this feels a little bit more tame and humble of him, which is nice to see. He might surprise me just now and prove me completely wrong, depending on what he's about to show.
The gun that they gave me.
Yeah.
So that I can defend myself, but not really. You see, he really wanted me to assassinate 6 people. 4 of which be my friends. So I decided. I mean,
well,
just fuck it, you know? I mean,
you can use the bullets on other people just because
just absolutely
they've been carved. Doesn't mean they're dedicated.
Fuck it.
Whoa, buddy. Jesus. Okay, but didn't see that coming. Just skip past that a little bit. Woo. God dang, okay. It's one thing having your Google Plus account. Freaking real. Eh, what do you can you stop doing that maybe? The bullets do not work. Okay, that's what you're trying to allude to. You could have just said it. Okay, so the bullets don't work. So is the gun fake, or the have you tested it with other bullets? Like, Jesus. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're off to a fucking rocky start for season 2. I was okay for 2-3 minutes, and then it got really weird again. I do apologize. If I knew this was coming, I would have warned you.
I just wanted to have fun.
This is
with
Vinny in a different font. Yeah, but again, at least that the Vinny side of things, it is very earned.
Chill. And
you know what I mean?
Do whatever I wanted to do and have fun, but
like I mean, Pavel's the same guy who threatened his attic. Seemed to, I guess, be friendly enough with Slenderman, and also not really be afraid of Slenderman, but also wants to kill himself. I'm trying to understand where's the logic for that jump? Because he all of season 1, he made it seem like he was in control. He was quite capable and strong and all this bullshit. And in this one, he makes it seem like he is a weak and feeble man, and he's out of luck, and everything is against him, and you know he's being forced to do all these terrible things. And I don't understand the disconnect. So how did we go from there's a fly. From stupid, cocky, annoying as shit, Pavel. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? Flies are always attracted to lights. Ridiculous. I mean, I know moths are too, but you know, got a light up there. So usually the moths go up there if they come in the room. Just weird, bro. It's just a strange thing. Now to be fair, Period is technically the best. Brother, we know the series sucks, but come on, man, get down off the ledge. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's great. I don't know where his motivations are, or his, like, shattering of his bravado went. Yeah, right? Exactly. Freaking exactly. It just... This feels like a wild jump. I hope we get a little bit more explanation, but it just feels like we should just already be accepting of his change in demeanor. If that was just him trying to prove to us that the bullets don't work, it's a terrible way to prove it.
Something had to go bump in my attic, and then all this fucking shit had to start, and that fucking gun doesn't even work!
You have to scream,
Nothing is fucking working.
Calm down, buddy. Jesus. Randomizer, welcome, buddy. He's out of doors to shoot. Yeah, right. That's a. Oh my god, that is a crazy good point. That's a crazy good point. Does this gun just... Does it only work on specific things? Is that what we're alluding to? Because yeah, you make a really good point. I didn't even... Because so it proves that it isn't the fact that they don't work. Maybe it's that the gun is only meant to work in specific sequences or circumstances or whatever. No, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Didn't even think about that. Good shit. I'm a digital bomb. It's not a face. It's the gin talking. I mean, I'm not on gin, but you know, you might be. So in which case, still good. Still freaking clever. Freaking clever. So yeah, I think he's just wrong. He's just wrong. That's what I've understood. Honestly, the valid crash out. As much as I hate to say it, no. I do agree. I feel like he's in not the best situation for sure. It's just weird that it felt like his bravado facade completely shattered in like an instant. You know what I mean? Like there was no backing to it. It was a complete fabricated mask. It doesn't work, brother. You have not once shown that you even know how to operate a gun. That is so true. That is also so true, Ren. Oh my god. Oh, we have to. God, we got to see if he gets any more sense. Okay, I mean we're only like one proper episode in. We got to give him a couple. We got to give him a couple. See if. Oh man, it's off to a rough start, isn't it? Okay, This is exploration of doors. This could be fun and insightful. I'm doing my best to look at the bright side here. It's gonna be rough, isn't it? Just hit me with the rough. It's fine. Good to know you're drinking naked smoothies. Good for you. Other smoothies are available, of course. Maybe a pack of fruit snacks. Probably Welch's, I would assume, in the States. Well, this thing points to the trigger and goes pew.
Hey there. Kind of back.
Why do you have
As you've
mono
seen in the
sound?
videos. Sorry if I'm being.
You got a good camera, terrible microphone, Pavel. Mono
I
sound.
the whole door thing, but I think I should show you guys.
You guys could probably,
Please
for those of you
try
with
to
headphones like me,
demonstrate
you'll hear it only
what
in
the
the
door is
one.
actually
That's how I know it's mono.
And, thankfully
It's only the
got
one
the
audio channel.
ish. I'm borrowing it.
Terrible.
Hold on.
If hammer doors.
Let me show you people's what we're dealing with here. Oh, look at that! Damn! Look at that big ass mic.
And yeah, I guess you're not using it correctly or something, dude.
Okay, so
Yeah, sound quality. It's like he's itching my ear. I know, it's weird, isn't it? I don't like it when something is mono. It's just the one side, because it makes me think of like my headphones suddenly broke, but I can actually see the audio channels in my OBS, so that's how I confirmed, like, oh, no, it's mono.
Alright, what happens is I open my door,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes it'll take me to a different place. So I'm going to try to figure that out right now. And I'm going to bring the camera along for once to try to document this. This is me.
You hear it too, Goomba. Good.
Doing stuff. Weird, right?
Sure, Pavel.
Does that even work there?
A lot of explanation. Let's get on with it. The only thing is... At least we're here having a fun time at his expense, aren't we? Oh, that's funny. Your uncle has a better mic? I bet he does, man. Anybody with a typical phone has a better mic.
But hopefully the next one will. Let me get the camera to a better angle.
So you haven't figured out the trigger mechanisms for the door phenomenon, is my understanding here, Pavel.
I'll stop it, you.
He just tee-heed. The fuck?
Here we go. We got this.
I wonder if it means something because he's also back to being a weirdo kid. Bully the Edgelords. Bully the Edgelords. Luckily, it's a fictional series, so we're not bullying the actual guy. We're bullying the fictional character. And I think that's, a little more understandable. I don't want to bully the actual dude. Like, that ain't cool. He's just an actor, you know what I mean? Boy can't have a little whimsy, a little tea. No, you're right. Of course he can. I just wasn't expecting it from this guy. That's all. I'm gonna take a camera, try and document, puts the camera down. Sorry, it's not like we can hear shit anyway. The volume is as high as it goes. Thank God for the subtitles, man. You just ribbon. Nah, man. Of course. I think it's fucking funny. You rib away. You guys are absolutely allowed to rib on me. Don't even hold back. It's funny. It's real funny. I love it. Stereo sound for that. That's. So that's. I know it's a stupid thing to note. And of course it shouldn't affect how we feel about the series. But it's just this reminder that clearly you haven't done enough of your homework to realize that the microphone that should be picking up that situation is suddenly picking it up in stereo as compared to mono. Doesn't just do that. That's not like a thing, I mean, okay. Some microphones, sure, have like little capabilities of actually switching between audio channels and stuff like that. Of course. I guarantee you he didn't do that. So that's just further proof that, like, that it's fake. But of course it's fake. Just these little silly things that are like, you really didn't think about that, did you? My sweet Bubby Cat, apparently, he actually just gets worse and most people drop it around here. That lamp is going to help a lot. I love you, green screen. Rain. This is a whole series made up of deleted scenes. It kind of feels like it. It really does kind of feel like it, doesn't it? The lamp actually helped. How about that? Random soda bottle is the core. Yeah. I could just grab that, couldn't I? That's great. That's great. Oh man, this is something. Okay, Pavel. So you proved to us that your doors go places. Sometimes.
That's what I've been dealing with for a while.
Honestly, doesn't seem that bad.
Let's try
I mean,
going through the door.
because it seems like when you close the door and you reopen it, it probably resets it, right? So, a minor inconvenience at best. But if anything, if it turns out, oh, actually, you know, I've always wanted to go to Paris. Oh, it opened up one day. Well, cool. I can have a little day trip in Paris. I'll leave the door propped open so I can go back home when I'm done. I don't really see this as a negative, Pavel. This shouldn't... I mean, okay, is it a bit weird? Sure. I don't know if it should be stressing you out this much. One steal from me hasn't stolen from me yet. Slendy Airlines, yeah. Not even the subs say exactly what he's saying. No, of course they don't. Of course they don't. They because usually they're auto-generated, right? And so that means that it does it based on whatever audio it can pick up. But it doesn't always pick up the audio very well. It's just so true. You're about to say free travel, yeah. Slendy Travel's expanded the business. Day right. I see you had a shortcut into what I'm hopefully assuming is still your home, but might be somebody else's home. That was a shortcut into your own home. That's
yeah.
convenient. Kinda. Kinda weird. Because he couldn't show us going to a different country, of course. That would be too much. You go to Paris.
So, I also have one other thing to say before the video ends. I figured out what that little, whatever the fuck that was.
Mr. Worldwide.
Hold on, let's see. I kind of forgot.
You guys.
The acronym is EMYMESYT.
He's decoding the acronym of the To the Ark Season 2 video. That's the title, is what he's decoding.
IBWY. We'll take the song and play it in reverse. It's oh man. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna show us what the song is in the thing? Cool, man. What's the song? Stop being ungrateful.
It's Every Breath You Take by the Police.
Oh.
Backwards. And so the acronym is every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Wow, that's pretty snazzy actually, you know? Because they have a good taste in music. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure,
can you
man.
imagine if it was like Nicki Minaj or something?
Well, it probably wouldn't be as impactful, I would assume.
That would be scary. Whew.
I don't know. I mean, if the lyrics match,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's about it.
Just being mean to Nicki Minaj.
Badass stapler.
Different reasons to be mean to people, but just attacking somebody because of their music.
I'm filming a stapler.
The supermarket
I don't know.
is with his mom at Costco.
Do you see this chair? This is a really cool chair.
I'm assuming. Nick. Yes. Yes, Nick. This is season 2 of the unlikable protagonist. Don't know how far we'll get into it, if I'm honest with you, but he's making us laugh, which is good.
Just for that.
He's currently in Costco with his mom. Blueberry's back. Exactly. There's so many other reasons to dislike Nicki Minaj that we don't have to get into right now.
Anymore?
Because we're all having a fun time. You guys ate a lot of dog chow, huh?
Cat stuff.
Cat's begging strips. Move on. Do you need cat food? Do you need cat shit stuff? I think you need it. Watch your head. You'll get that boo-boo. Yeah, why not?
Well, it's good to see he's a good, respectful boy with his mama. Why is there so many stuff in bulk? Have you never seen a Costco before, man?
No.
You're scaring the adults. Stop it.
You know,
Or
you
Sam's
probably
Club, that's
have
yeah.
an entire meal just walking around the store, getting the tryouts. I love America.
Yeah.
You know, it's not only America that has the free samples,
No,
but hey,
no,
it's cool.
No. Just one. Just one.
You don't
can eat
need
it,
more
right?
than one big one, man.
Okay. Just one.
Hey, look. This book was written by Thor. Thor. This is the book of the gods. We're buying it.
You
Man,
the
I
Patriot.
wanna add that to my collection. Excuse me while I just kill myself.
No, you can't have this. This is dangerous stuff in here. Ooh, no, definitely not.
Oh, shield your eyes.
No,
Shield
no,
your
no,
eyes.
He's having a nice little trip with his mom.
How to make a Pavel orgasm.
We were doing so fine. Didn't have to go crazy loud. Why are we in a forest? It's a Slender series, man. It's always forests.
It's not even a door.
Slendy loves his trees. It's like his home. So that's where Goomba and I rent out a, you know, our weird little
Try to get out of here.
shit shacks. And he's branded it Slendy Studios now to bring in a younger crowd. It's not going very well. That's because he killed the first batch who came in.
Hey, Pavel.
Don't know how they didn't see it coming.
Go through another fucking door. It'll be fun.
You almost kind of like to do for a second. Exactly, right? Exactly. Leonard Church, welcome. And this part is in stereo. Yep. That's right, Gooba. You and I know.
What the hell's wrong with all the plants?
Slendy is an eco-terror, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can see it. Oh. The fuck? Kind of video game asset noise is this? You'll have to get a visitor pass. The place is mostly pretty, but whenever Slendy does a kill and stuff, then we have to do a bunch of work, and that part's not so nice. It fucking stinks and stuff too. So, you know. Besides that, it's usually pretty chill. It could be the rake. You could be right. I mean, I think he does deal with more entities in this series, right? Because again, Pavel is the one, right? The chosen one. With the hero's plot armor and all this garbage. Minotaur from HM. Yeah, maybe. That's right, Nick. Roar.mp3. Yeah. Me when I fail a Final Fantasy 14 raid for the 30th time. The Slendigo. Yeah, it's good to see that making a comeback. It's a great name. A Slendigo? Terrifying thought. You know what? If this were to be where the series ended, I would have appreciated that. But I know it's not. Writing that as applause, yeah. So he got attacked in the woods. This fly needs to figure out what the fuck he's up to. Get the camera back. Stop. Stop. You don't have to go like 5 times as loud, bro. Nobody ever does. It's not what people want. Break their stuff. Things say goodness. I do always like the subtle distortion stuff. I think that's quite fun. It's nice when it's like subtle and sometimes you have to kind of notice it or it just looks kind of weird. That's always nice.
Very funny.
So that's right, Nick to Goomba's comment today. Oh, I was saying that's right, Nick, to the fact of as far back as Marble Hornets, the Slenderman character's been teleporting people. And then I quickly made the comment and roared at MP3. I jump around. I apologize, Nick. I'll try to be more clear.
I want to talk about some things that have
Back to
been
mono.
happening, some really crazy things that I really think you guys need to know about.
Declaration of war.
I feel like just that a lot of crazy shit's been happening, and I don't know. I want to do more. I want to get out there and actually fight this thing head on. I'm kind of done of sitting around and having them dictate my entire life. And
Here's the Pavel we all remember.
I'm gonna kill my friends, and they've been following me since I was 7.
I just want to clarify, he did not say he's going to kill his friends, even though that's what the subtitles said. I could have misheard him as well. Maybe he did actually say that. Let's, I have to go back and find out now.
Their life, and I'm gonna kill my friends, and they've been following me since I was 7. Not 7 years.
Oh,
I've been doing these video logs for a while now, and
you could be right. Another username. Could be right. I see.
if I stop,
I see what you're saying.
it might
You could be right. Could be right. In which case,
go away.
that's a clever thought.
Maybe that'll work. Maybe it'll all just vanish. But I don't think I can do that. I can't let it vanish.
So,
I can't just sit idly by and let it corrupt some other person's life.
right.
So
you're doing this for noble reason of trying to kill Slenderman.
I'm gonna fuck this thing up, alright? I'm gonna totally destroy it, and you guys know I can do that.
No, we don't.
I really hope you do at least, because that'd be
You.
really good confidence.
We've seen
Really
you shoot a
boosts their
door,
mood right
Pavel.
now. But
You're not exactly
done
a
some
strong
research about it. I
person.
figured out that these
These
things
will spice up the
have been
series.
around for a long time. Not really, though. About maybe 5 years, 4 or 5 years.
So he did
They're
mention
not-
he
they're
might
not
kill his
real.
friends. Okay.
Apparently,
Don't
these
love
are all
that.
just a whole bunch of stories people make online.
Guess
They
we'll
make
find out.
blogs about it, video logs like mine about it, apparently. So, I guess to an outsider, this might seem like another ordinary channel
No,
where some guy is haunted by creepy shit and they watch it every week and go, "Ooh,
absolutely not.
this is scary."
Ugh.
Going
back to insufferable Pavel. I love it.
it's real. It's not fake. I'm not
You
fucking
couldn't even
with
go
you,
to the attic with a
alright?
gun. That's so
This
fucking
is-
true, right?
This is
What
my
was even
life.
up there? There was like nothing up
And-
there. He just fucking scared the shit out of himself.
I'm not gonna play by other people's fucking rules, alright?
Right, Pavel. It's fine, man.
I'm Pavel Hall. I'll fuck some shit up.
Okay. So you say.
I don't know, man.
Are there cats at Pavel Hall?
Let's just call this
Supposedly
my
there's a cat. I mean, they bought cat
Declaration
food.
of war. My big fuck you to breaking apathy, silence, and exploration. And, to go down the hole.
Well, you did find the eye thing, yeah, but
Small.
it didn't really kind of
Might be
prove
done.
much, Like, I still
Yeah,
don't really
that's
know
a
what that was all
story.
about.
Not quite sure what to do with them. You know what I mean? It just... They gave me the gun for a reason. It probably wasn't just for show. I mean, the gun doesn't work.
He. This man confuses me in so many ways. But the fact that he still makes it sound like he could use the gun, like he sounds so confident that he could just use the gun and he's gonna fuck them all up. And when 2 episodes ago, he was literally like, the bullets don't work, even though we saw in season 1 that they do work. You shot a fucking door. We've seen you use the gun. It clearly works. But he chose not to use them because, oh, they've all got all the bullets have my friends' names on them. Clearly they want me to kill my friends. That doesn't really prove anything. It's fucking weird as shit, for sure, but it's not like somebody's come out to you directly and be like, hey, you can use this gun, but these bullets have to shoot your friends. Nobody ever came to him and said that. He just made the assumption because his friend's name, 4 of his friends' names conveniently are on 6 of the bullets, but the other 2 are people he doesn't even know. He's making all these weird assumptions, and then again, yes, we saw him attempt to shoot himself, and I guess he was trying to prove to us that he can't just use the bullets on anybody, kind of a thing, right? So then, why would he then assume that? Oh, but I could probably shoot Slenderman though. I do not understand his logic. 1 second you're like, it doesn't work. The next second you're like, oh, I could totally kill Slenderman. This guy, this fucking guy. He's in Billy Badass mode. I think Pavel also forgot about the eye. Yeah, I think so. It does feel like the eye stuff kind of just stopped. It kind of started doing this archive stuff and the Slenderman stuff, and now I guess potentially the rake or whatever. Don't work on him. Maybe the bullets don't work on him. Yeah, I mean that could very well be true. That could very well be it. I'm Pavel Hall. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah, right, Randy Rufus. What if we try to shoot one with the wrong name in the chamber? Go to shoot the one you like the least with the wrong one. Or, yeah, I suppose so. It's me, Morrow. Hi, buddy. Yes, we are indeed live. We are live watching some Summer of Slendy content, so watching some Pavel Hall. He's an insufferable dude. There's no doubt about that. I don't think it works. Yes, it's tricky, right? So maybe the gun only works like I said before in certain circumstances, right? Like maybe when he's pointing at a correct target or something like that. In which case, maybe like you guys mentioned, maybe he can't use it on himself. I can understand that, and that would be fair logic, absolutely. A weird logic, but more understandable. So, we gotta forgive him, guys. Remember, he doesn't know anything about guns. even that one time, just through like the toy box thing, and he was like trying to fuck with the attic, and it's like. Isn't that thing loaded? Like, you just chucking it around? Like, what the fuck you doing, man? Logic that implies he's thinking, and I don't think he is. You're right. I do apologize. I'm giving this too much credit. You're so right. How is his thinking, though? I don't think he has a brain up there. Quite right. Quite fucking right, guys. Honestly, I don't think he's thinking. I think he's just trying to find a means to an end. Yeah. I think we should call ourselves the Scoopy Gang of the Investigator. Oh, man. So many characters shot Slenderman with a gun. Noah from Tribe 12, Heather from Dark Harvest, Dr. Cornthal from Everyman Hybrid. That's right. It never works. Yeah. I mean, when we even see that his Raging Bull Magnum gun, which, by the way, in an earlier episode, he even goes on to claim it's not like a normal gun, like, which it just sent me. It sent me so hard, but it reminded me of Dr. Cornthal with his gun, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. Thunderstorm, hey man, you can't stay long. Just like to recommend you a Slenderman series called Ulterior Motives. Okay, I'll write it down. It might already be on our list, but I'll write it down. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's always good to know ones I should look up. Ulterior Motives. Got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. You support brick earrings. You support women's wrongs. I guarantee that's the thing Pavel will fucking say. Oh my god. Bro, never heard of a revolver. Exactly right. It sends me every time, dude. Oh, it sends me. Okay, okay. Right, so uh, I need to just let him finish, but his stupidity just fucking sends me. Okay, so he's declaring war on everything that's fucking with him. Not specifically Slenderman, but everything that's fucking with him. You sport men. Ulterior Motive sounds like the name of a song from a movie. Yeah, maybe.
But maybe it will for whoever it is.
Okay. Yeah, gun doesn't work on me. Okay, so we've at least clarified that. Right.
But I have my friends' names on them. I mean, those other two guys, Morgan and I forget their name.
Men suffering anyway.
Why them? I don't even know them. Like, why tell me to kill somebody I don't know who? They don't give me. I mean, the archive. They didn't give me any information, which is funny because it's an archive and I don't know the facts. I just wish they'd do that, you know. An archive, if you're listening, I like some facts. All
Well,
right?
oh yeah, because Archive is the one who sent the gun, right? Because that's what was written on the box. Okay. Oh yeah, I think Archive is the to the arc person in this. Right. I think I'm remembering. You need to do something about that buzzing, bro. You got like laundry that's finished or something? Maybe a weird ass light that's going out?
It's been fun.
Actually, yeah, his lights are kind of, you see that? Kind of like light and darkish, kind of like fading in and
I
out.
live my life and not.
You're right, you're just enjoying his voice. Yes, the mono soundtrack of his occasional videos. It's great.
Well, everyone, it's been Pavel Hall here, and I hope you have another wonderful day.
Thanks, man. I wish you well. You're recording from 2 different angles? Really do? 3 different angles? You really love yourself, man. 4? Okay, I know obviously this is meant to be like different perspectives, not all cameras. I know, yeah, again, it's meant to make him look like he's, you know, super struggling. Even though he literally was just now like, I'm declaring war on everything against me with my gun. But I'm so hurt, and everything's so hard. And you're just out here threatening people with your gun? Don't know how much sympathy I'm supposed to give you. Brewski. You guys. You guys crack me up.
Alright. Another day, another video for the log.
Oh, so cool. Cracking his neck. So hardcore, bro. Wow. The second audio channel exists. Another username is taken. May very well have been right. Dedicated for different spooky noises. In which case, that's pretty clever. I kinda dig it. Thought he was about to smoke. Yeah, there are a lot of angles. This is becoming a movie now, right? Indie art house movie. You don't know how they managed to get Sharp Dressed Man? They probably paid them. I mean, you make deals with artists and you can use their music. I could do the same. I just, you know, in some cases they want thousands to use their music. And I do not have that kind of money. So I get the feeling, because Duck Dynasty was on History Channel, right? Even though it's not exactly historical. So I'm sure they had a budget. Probably made it happen. About to say, it seems like an Alex Bale non-theory video or a short. Yeah. I mean, at least this is more interesting, you know, compared to what we've been seeing. But I'm ruining the tension. I'm so sorry. But it reminds me, like even way back in like high school and stuff, when I would do videos with my buddy Tony Gash, we were doing things like Slicer and stuff like that. murdering serial killer guy, who I played, by the way. Or even my good brother and stuff like that. But it reminds me of the 2000s era, which is cool. I really dig it. It's definitely the vibes I'm getting. It takes me back, you know what I mean? It's taking him ages to walk through his own house, though. I was about to say, you unlocked the door. You could peer through your side glass pieces there, bro. Why do they look different on this side?
I'm gonna go outside for a walk, alright?
Okay. You know, it really helped, like, Slenderman's out there with, like a dueling glove, and he just slaps him, accepting his challenge. I don't...
Fucking moon.
Well, you heard... Why is he surprised that he was drawn to come outside? There was a knock. There was a bang sound. And he's acting like he forgot that. Has to get permission from Mom. Yeah.
Always great sign.
Oh, God. Oh, funny.
Great idea.
Pavel.
Who's there?
It's Sigma. I brought you something.
Sigma balls.
What?
Oh!
You'll see.
What's that supposed to mean? Hello?
Hmm.
The light was on when I left.
Oh, yeah. Mom, I think my bulb's gone out. His door didn't even, like, fully close. That's funny. HMF as in Happy Meat Farms, part of an ARG made years. Yeah, Happy Meat Farms was a pretty fun one. That was a pretty fun one. Well, okay. The journey begins, because we haven't already been on a journey with him. Get it, Pavel. Ever read your previous comment, Nick? Let's see. About the Alex Bale stuff? Yeah. Seems like an Alex Bale non-theory video horror short. Yes. Yes, I did.
Fuck.
Yeah, if you're talking about the reference in, let's see, references to his more modern stuff, like he had a parody theory video, yes. Don't worry, I'm reading stuff. Don't worry, man.
I just got all sorts of fun today, don't I?
It's really funny you mentioned the Glendale archives there, Morrow. It is on the it is in the Discord on my list. So probably after Slendy we'll probably do that, but we're doing the Summer Slendy first. But Glendale archives, it's on the list. We'll probably do that at some point, for sure. Hope you like it. E-W? Is that supposed to be Sigma sign? I don't know what the Sigma sign is. So
Thanks, buddy.
I'm going to assume it is. But it looked more like an E, like an epsilon. But I don't know all the symbols. I do apologize. The journey begins.
Begins?
Begis. The journey begis. Misspelled it. It was Sigma.
550 dash.
Thank you, Nick.
8091376.
It is Sigma. Good. Appreciate you guys
Really?
checking.
More? Riddles and shit, right? Yeah? That's how we doing this?
He's so mad. He wants to be this
You
aggro
archive
macho
people
man.
are a bunch of geriatric fucks!
He's this macho man, hardcore, you know, dude. But then when the camera's off, he's fucking crying to himself. Inconsistent.
Sigma, eh?
Glendale's a really good series. Good. Good. I've heard good things. I'm excited to check it out. We'll definitely do it. Do it for stream. It'll be fun. So you're in your attic? Isn't this where you peed yourself, Pavel? Because you were so scared. He didn't actually pee himself, chat. Ooh, there's another door up here. Ooh, I mean, it might not be his attic, but it could be his garage. It could be his garage. Think about that.
Well, I'm gonna go figure this out now.
Thanks, Pavel. Off you pop then, mate. Thought the paper was floating at first. I'm gonna say, what is this, SpongeBob?
What was I expecting? Good job, Pavel. Yay. You're a boy.
Or TV, Nate. He might have. He might have and just, you know, cut it from camera. What is this, the Greenway trial? The Greenway trial. I get it, that he beat himself. Alright, so in our canon lore of the story, Pavel peed himself in the attic, and that's why he threatened it with a gun. Love it. Fucking great. Yeah. What was his garage? Yeah, but it's fine. He peed himself in both, most likely, so it's great. It's anything to remind Pavel that he's only human. Should have read that as trail until you read it. I mean, it seems like it is at a trail. Yeah, so he's doing a trial at a trail.
Yeah.
So both are correct. It's the Greenway Trail, and he's doing the Greenway Trial. Oh my god. Just so silly. But I understand why, if it's to do with Slenderman. At least that fits, you know. It's not like you're going to go to the mall and have a trial of Slenderman in the mall. Oh, unless it's like emo Slenderman or something. Like he's, you know, like lives at Hot Topic. Maybe that.
Guess that's where my journey begins. Hey, look. Fuck that.
People. Trial where Habit at? Yeah. You know what? If Habit makes an appearance, wouldn't hate it. There's no need to be so loud. I understand it's meant to be a shock factor thing. Still need to be so. There's somebody screaming outside, but I think it's just might be a show or something. Bro. It sounds like your guitar is like, you know, you just plugged it into your amp, and it sounds like the amp is too close to a microphone or something. You've gotta do something. Am I getting haunted? Not yet. No. But I do sometimes hear noises that make me do double takes, you know, because I'm like, the fuck, you know? Like, some noises are just surprising. That's all. So I just make sure everything's okay. Usually it's fine. No need, man. There's no need. Jesus, bro. Genderman. Genderman. Might be Slender's trans cousin. I like Menderman. I like Menderman. A Weezer rift. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I see it. I quite like Weezer, though. Ooh. It's always analog tapes. Slendy doesn't do digital. Ooh. That's why he doesn't actually haunt us, because It's all digital. So... Gave his mixtape. Yeah, bro, this is my solo debut mixtape. Can you share it with your friends? That's the trial. Was that it? Was that the trial? What about this was a trial? He went to the place. He walked around. Slenderman appeared twice. He found a tape and he left. Is that a trial? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a weak-ass trial.
Hey, so, I followed the coordinates. My journey, as I like to put it, has begun, and I found a tape. Counted that motherfucker, so...
Exactly, Nick, right? Like, the fuck.
Buy something that will, fit that tape.
Speaking of the sick bass.
Will have,
You tried my patience, yes. Oh, go off, guys. It's so fucking funny.
Going outdoors and shit.
Sorry, Pavel. I'm sure you were saying something so insightful. I'll just listen to it back, just in case he said something cool. He probably didn't. It's probably shit. But I gotta at least try to make sure I didn't miss anything crucial, right?
Tape. Counted that motherfucker. So I'm gonna look through the audio. I'm gonna try to buy something that will fit that tape in my next video.
Oh, fine. Okay, so nothing. Great. Let's move on. 56 Days at Sea. Hello, viewers. Probably another song backwards and distorted. I know it has been some time. Maybe for you. But rest assured, Pavel is being taken care of. But since he is not available, let me show you my dance moves. What happens when you get in the way of a god and the great game? In the club. You will see soon. What has happened to your hero? Yeah, don't no. Cut that line. Cut that line. And how he forgot. About me. About everything. Open the door, Pavel. Let me in, you son of a bitch. Cool. More weird mixtapes. 56 Days at Sea, and to think it was so easy making you forget. Oy. God, just non-stop cringe fest, isn't it? But not in the fun way cringe fest, just like in the, like it thinks it's hardcore cringe fest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did he forget about Dre? So since he posted this and edited this, means he took videos of himself in the field. Yep. This must be from Slendy's mixtape. Oh, perhaps so. Perhaps so. Perhaps so. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Never meant to know. Fragment 2. Discovery. Never meant to know. The Dark Side. Starring Salvatore Haran as Pavel Hall, Will Graves as Corbin Austin, Josiah Miller as the Blind Man. Oh, we recognize that name, don't we? Stephen Morris as Sigma. Julio Barragan as Frank Billow. I wonder if quite a few of these are from other series as well. Then his name is Bitchful. I appreciate this guy's spirit and love for the game, but the series really is just all the cool parts of Marble Hornets, Tribe 12, and EMH without any of the charm or finesse. I see what you're saying, Ren. I don't know if I'd really describe this as cool, though. Like, it wants to be cool, but it hasn't done anything to earn it. And I think that's where, like, is silly, right? But I see what you're saying. What is this fourth wall break stuff? Just like when Hannah Montana came on the Sweet Life episode. Maybe. Mackenzie Coleman is Vicky Adams. Ricky Taffola is Jack Omnis. And Jared Leask as the Slenderman. You like Wendy's? I do like Wendy's. But I had chicken earlier, so there's not even a Wendy's near here anyway. So, you know. They do exist in the UK, don't get me wrong, but there isn't one here. Not where I live. Oh my god, he's got 3 producers now, including himself and Josiah. I see what Rem means, though. It's like it's trying to take the cool bits, but doesn't know what makes them work. Well, yeah, it wants to be cool. It's using the cool stuff from the series, but it's the lack of good handling that holds back for sure. Yes. When he's not in your chin. No, Goomba. That's great. Can't believe you got him. That's fucking great. That's very funny. Can you imagine if Pavel came to the chat to watch this? You know what? I would hope that he were a good sport about it. And I also feel like he would understand that, yeah, it's a bit of a hard watch. So, yeah. There's also Wizards of Waverly Place in that special on the Sweet Life. Oh, okay. Like if he may be lurking. You know, if he's lurking, Pavel, you can make your presence known, my dude. We're happy to have you. Happy to talk to you. We're not making fun of you as a person. We're just making fun of Pavel as a character because he is he's a choice. You know what I mean? So we say Wendy's. If you go and pick me up a baked potato, maybe some chili as well. Fuck yeah, let's go. And a Baconator while you're out there too, and some spicy nuggets, and just give me a meal, man. Just give me a meal. It should be easier, you know. And strawberry lemonade. Thanks, bro. Have I seen Interloper? The ARG? No, we haven't done that one yet. It is in the Discord list for a possible ARG for us to experiment and play around with. But I feel like it's going to be an ongoing kind of a thing because it's quite long. And I think it's still going as well. So it's like a dedicated kind of a thing, you know what I mean? That's why I'm not being absolutely barbaric in my roasting, just in case the graders in chat wouldn't want to hurt his feelings too badly. No, of course. 4 meal. Dang right, 1 crayon, please. I could be mean about Everyman Hybrid. I mean, it's not personal. Everything has its flaws and its strengths. Exactly. Very much so. Interloper ended? Are you sure? Because I heard it was still going on this year. But it might have ended, like, recently. I haven't really kept up with it. I know there's, like, a whole website and everything, so. But that's cool. If it has ended, okay, well, that's at least a bit easier to deal with then. Samuel, I've never seen you here in the chat before in my life. He has been here before, Nick. This is, like, the 3rd time I've seen him. I should know. I mean, I see all the chats, but that's okay, man. You know, we're not always here for every stream, which is totally fine. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I think Samuel might have been here for the last Pavel, if I remember right. Which makes a lot of sense as well. Makes a lot of sense. Well, let's see. Never meant to know. Based on the fear mythos. It's fly, man. Better send him to the Shadow Realm. Interloper F was the last one. Okay. Good to know.
Hey, Corbin.
So you're magically talking to Corbin again?
Paul? So, did you see the latest video?
Yeah?
Well, I was just wondering, maybe you wanted to help me check out more of the trail. I just don't feel comfortable going in alone.
God, they really did change, like, the style of this series now, didn't they? It's gone from, like we said, found footage to this.
Give me a minute, I'll bear it up. Okay.
I don't
So, how many
hate
times have you
it.
seen it here before?
yet.
I think it was just twice, but I
His
don't know.
friends
It
have
kind
this
of felt like it was protecting this place for some reason.
I think it's Chris Vines.
Oh, the thing on the tape?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know, Corbin, because, who the fuck is a tape player anymore in this day and age, you know?
Vicky does.
Vicky does.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well,
What about
The last time we were down
libraries,
here, I bet.
yeah.
universities, places with archival data?
What?
Quite a lot of places, Pavel.
You know
Antique
that
stores.
thing? It stood
Your
right
grandma's house.
What is it?
It's mainly because I want some.
here. I don't know. I think it's maybe it's a god or something.
A
Yeah.
yacht.
Well, they call them fears. Like they say that they're the living embodiment of our own fears.
And what do they want?
From what I can tell, to fuck with us, scare us, kill us. I don't know. It's all just part of their game, I guess.
So just shoot with my gun.
Same thing.
You know, a god.
Well, I've heard it called Ludus Deorum.
Who's that?
Yeah, what I could get from Google Translator, it's either the Great Game or Game of Gods or something like that. I don't know.
You know so much about all this.
Well, it's getting close to a year now since I've been having to deal with this fucking bullshit. And that entire time, I've not been fiddling with my dick. So, doing some research. And apparently, Corbin,
Thank you for that
you and me?
clarification.
not the only people with this fucking problem.
Well, really?
People make
TMI
YouTube
problem.
channels and blogs about all this bullshit. And apparently, it's not just us it's happening to.
And
Well, they're fake. All of them are just stories people make online, like web shows or like
But mine's real.
blogs about all this
But
stuff.
mine's
and it's
real.
they're just stories. It's not even fucking real. Like, these people just think it's so fucking funny to just make web shows about all this.
and you
See, and that's so yeah, yet another mark against Pavel, in my opinion. It doesn't even embrace the other Slender series. What a shame. What a shame. Could have got you a brownie point there, Pavel. Could have got you a brownie point. But you decided to say, no, those ones aren't real. Mine's real. Mine's the real one. Come on, man. That ain't cool. Just play along. Or just don't talk about them at all. That's fine, too. Like, my God. My God.
don't know why they're real for you and no one else.
Everyone is fake but me. I'm totally real and cool. Yeah.
Listen, all I know is that
Yeah.
I have at least 7 of them on me. One of them is my friend. The other ones want to kill me. One's a tall motherfucker who wants to slice my fucking head off. And I can open doors to other universes. So honestly, Corbin, I don't know.
How do you know
what
it's
the
other
fuck is happening
universes?
anymore.
You
It's
told
not
us
with
you've been to
this goddamn show in the
Paris and
first place,
shit.
I'm really getting...
That's not other
kinda
universe.
Well, how many
Might be too
Well, that's the reason why I'm
Look at my
paranoid.
face.
Because, you see, I've been looking
This
around
fly,
online
man.
a lot.
This
And
freaking
apparently,
fly. It's because he has
all the
nowhere else to go.
subcategories
And
and
I
all
got
that?
a light right here, so he
There's a good 30 of them.
wants to come land on the mic and
Yeah.
look at the light.
Yeah. Hey, man. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, whoa.
You need to be so loud, Pavel.
Are you right? Dude, what's wrong?
I see it.
Corbin, what the fuck? The tree. Look at me.
Don't worry,
man.
I'm
Corbin,
fine.
Look at me.
Just a fly.
Corbin. Corbin, what the fuck? Corbin. Corbin. Shit. Corbin. Corbin, get back.
Oh, you talk about the universes? Yeah. Makes no sense. He just, again, he doesn't follow his own fucking rules or story. Makes it up as he goes along, doesn't he? Gotta pay attention to these things. People notice these details. Don't have to be perfect. Just have to at least, you know, gotta have a little continuity to it. Corbin realizing what series he is. Yeah, no, I agree though. The distortion was good. Distortion is fine. There are things he does well. I think the distortion stuff's all right. I think you know, he's got the potential for decent stuff. You know, some of it's kind of fun. Just then he does a lot of other things that are not so good, like making Pavel an unlikable character. You know, which kind of sucks. Chroma key distortion. There was that. Sound strikes me as almost cicada coded. Yeah, I see what you mean. My opinion, if you want to do the whole all these Slenderman series are fake but mine is real thing, don't make it another Slenderman series. That's a good point too. That is a good point too. Run, Corbin, don't stop. Yeah. Get out of here as fast as you can, man. Another series will pick you up, don't worry. There's no need. Oh, he's got a hat. Why is he wearing a hat? It's kind of different. Chad, has Slenderman ever worn a hat in a different? I don't remember Slenderman ever wearing a hat. Is this honestly a Slenderman series or a series with Slenderman? Yeah, no, it's a Pavel series with, I guess, things that want to kill him. And I understand it. Like, I really do understand why so many things want to kill him at this point. I do get it. If Slenderman protagonists actually had intelligence, they would throw that shit-ass away and get a job, then flee the country. Well, yeah, unless Slenderman can follow you to a different country, but I see what you mean. Get out of the series, you'll be okay, just keep running. His head is split open. Hat, man, yeah. It is certainly a choice, isn't it, with the hat? I mean, I kind of dig it. Like, I think it's a good look. Like this is a pretty hardcore shot. I know the chat is now blogging. I do apologize, but I think it's a good shot, and I like the look. Just what is this, like 1950s gangster Slender Man? Like, he's looking like the Question right now. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? Yeah, with the black and the white. Yeah, that's funny. If you're gonna explode eardrums and make it grow from really dim to eardrum exploded. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, if you're gradually going up to it, that makes more sense as well. I could see that. Absolutely. He also has fingers. He does kind of have fingers. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Interesting. It's Tall Guy's brother. Mafia boss, yeah. He's like the Penguin. Yeah. Or a bit of a Rorschach as well. I'm getting kind of a Rorschach vibe from Watchmen. Getting that as well. Well. It's still so loud. No need. He's playing hide and seek with Slendy. Is that what's going on here? I'm on Wendy's now. Fuck you guys. Don't, no, not a mean way. Not a mean way, chat. I mean, see, like the distortions and some of the stuff is pretty good. Oh my God, Gangster Slendy! Look! Wait, Gangster Slendy's just walking?
He tried to run. He tried to hide.
That can't have been Slendy then. That can't have been Slendy then if he walked so casually. That's like a... I thought that was one of the whole points, is that Slendy moves in mysterious ways we don't understand. That was weird. That can't have been Slendy. Also, then it ends like we're about to enter a music video or something. Pavel Hall. In. Never meant to know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's what it feels like here. The Question is selling Pavel one of his conspiracy theories. You brought this Slendy so casual, yeah. You brought this rando into my woods on the day of my co-conspirator. Oh, man, the blind man. Oh, could be the blind man, I suppose. Slendy's talking. Hello, I am Andrew Dingus. You made me think of Abracadingus, which is from one of the D&D games I'm in, but no, Andrew Dingus, I see what you mean. I didn't think that was Slenderman. Perhaps Slenderman's lesser-known cousin, Trilby Man. Honestly, what the... I mean, I suppose, yeah, so we saw the credits, so we should have known everybody who was going to be in it, in which case it could be the blind man. That could very well be what was going on there. But then the thing is, when was Slenderman... I suppose Slenderman showed up in the woods at one point, but then we saw Trilby Dude more, didn't we? Because clearly they first ran because Slenderman appeared and started fucking with them. I'm a little confused. Slenderman, Slender Woman, and Slenderman. Yeah, just Nathan Hess as the body of the Slenderman? Huh? But wait, at the start it said Slenderman was played by Jared Leask. Nathan Hess isn't listed in the first credits. So why is he listed in the end credits? What? So we got Pavel Corbin, Jared Leask as the voice of the Slender Man, and then Nathan Hess as the body of the Slender Man. I'm so confused. Okay. All right. So if the end credits were specifically who appeared in this actual video, this specific video, then that would have all been Slender. What the fuck, man? This little fly irritating the shit out of me. I don't care if you like land somewhere and fucks around or whatever, but geez, I know you get like little fucking electric fly swatter or something. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You had to use a Lenovo laptop for your schoolwork? I love Lenovo, man. They're great builds. Good, solid device. Compared to a Dell, night and day difference. Trial leaves. Maybe this is like the Masked Man from that series with the three boys. Oh, Trial leaves. Yeah. Pretty sure because it said Josiah Miller, so it is him from it. Absolutely, and it looks like they all kind of, I suppose, combined into something. I don't really know. Must be the same Masked Man because Pavel was in it too. Yes, that's right. Yes, Pavel was in Trial of Leaves 2, and part of the reason we're here watching Pavel Hall is because while we were watching Trial of Leaves, somebody mentioned that Trial of Leaves is connected to Pavel Hall, which is what brought us here. So, yes, absolutely. Bro, I thought that was a fly in my room. No, there's a fly in here. There's a fly in here. And he loves to fly at my face. But because there's a light right here, just like right by me in the microphone, and he is very attracted to it. And so what I've noticed he likes to do is if the light is on, he'll land on the microphone. So he wants to do that, but because I'm close to it, ain't fucking happen. Of course not. It'd be weird, you know what I mean? But sometimes he'll land in other places. He's only been in here for like half the day, but you know I've noticed what it likes to do. I'd like to get him out the room. I mean, I've got windows open. I've got got the door and stuff like that. But flies do what flies do. So. Did have food in here earlier, so that could be part of the reason why he's hanging around here, because I was eating at my desk right here. Could very well be the case. I'm sure there's a number of things. So, yeah. You have an electric fly swatter? Jealous. Could really use one right now. Okay, well, interesting. Oh, we're going to get into the tape now. Going to get into the tape. This creepy music box thing is something. Fragment 2. Discovery. The tape side A. Okay. Could be all audio, that's fun. So yeah, my guess is that this whole fragment of season 2, most likely, is why it shows us all these credits of all these people, even if they're not all in it. That's most likely what's going on here. So in which case, we might not have seen all these guys yet. But we will. So it's kind of a spoiler in a way. Windows Media Player, wow.
Date, Friday, January 8th, 1999. Session 1 with Christian Vines, 41 years old. Okay, Mickey, you can let him in now. Hello, Christian. Please have a seat.
Stop.
Thank you.
So, Christian, how are you feeling?
Pretty okay, I guess.
How was the drive over here?
Smooth sailing.
And your week? How has that been?
It's been fine, just average.
So this has been recorded on a tape. The quality is very good. I'm a little suspicious, just
So,
a
it says
thought.
here that you were in the war, and that now you're in private security.
Yeah, so?
Well, do you think that you being in the war has perhaps caused you to be
Is that
more
Google
prone
talking?
to take on dangerous jobs?
Maybe.
Such as private security?
It's what I know, alright?
You know, it's all right to admit that you may be having some trouble getting over that period of your life.
Who wouldn't be troubled? I watched people die.
Do you have guilt?
He is
over
a
their
strange
deaths?
voice.
I did what was required of me.
And you were required to do terrible
Suddenly
things?
English.
Death. Death is always a terrible thing.
Do you dream of it?
Now and again. When I can't close my eyes.
Australian?
And when you do?
Blood.
Excuse me?
I see the blood of the people I've killed.
And where is it?
It's in my hands.
Is it the same dream every time?
They change from time to time, but they usually just stay the same.
His
I
accent
think this
is
ordeal
confusing.
has had a greater effect on you than you realize.
I'm fine.
Then why are you here?
I'm gonna go.
Christian, we just got started.
This doesn't feel like it's me.
Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
I see what you mean. I see
Now,
what you mean.
Christian, I'm going to hold some ink spots, and you just tell me what you see, okay?
Yeah, grinning teeth. Blood. A mass grave. Eyes.
Oys.
Snakes.
Now he's a bit of Irish as well. The fuck? Pick an accent.
More blood. A flock of birds. A dog. No, I was right. I don't.
Wait, hey, Christian,
It could be like a
what did
text to
you
speech
see?
thing.
A little girl.
Damn it.
Did you guys get anything out of that? Really? Like I'm fairly confused. So Christian was interviewed about an experience he had. Didn't really want to talk about. I guess there was also like a bit of psychoanalysis going on, and the reveal was that he saw a little girl. That is what I have understood from this. I don't. I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad we're all feeling very much the same with a lot of this shit. Can't believe the actor who plays Victor in House of Anubis is Irish in real life. Don't think I've seen House of Anubis, but cool, man. I think he sounded like Wheatley. Okay, I mean maybe. Well, Wheatley's iconically British. Like it's very obvious. That guy couldn't stick with one accent. Was the problem. Land, you little fuck. Just land. Don't go for my nose. It's kind of weird. Do that. Maybe it's just build up and they'll show what they... I mean, I imagine there'll be something else. I mean, that was only one side of the tape, right? So there must be another side of the tape. But I don't even think he was one of the names. Maybe he's just one of the people that the archive is investigating or something. I don't know. I really don't know. House of Anubis was a Nickelodeon show. Okay. So I'll know it. But it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, well, I guess we'll skip the credits because we don't need all that. Let's, I hope we get to tape side B. We sure do. With yet again more music box intro. And we have the fly. that landed on me flew away. That's great. Alright, I'll just skip over this. Here we go. Let's get to the tape.
Date Thursday, May 27th, 1999. The 12th session with Christian Vines.
Hey, Doc.
Christian, been some time. How have you been doing?
Great, just great.
It's been a month since our last session.
Has it? Didn't even notice.
What have you been doing?
Did some security work, the usual.
Have you really?
Yup.
Christian, please don't lie to me. I'm here to help you.
What, you think I'm lying?
Well, I checked and you're unemployed. Want to clarify?
What do you care?
What if...
First of all, he could be doing contract work, in which case it would still show up that he is unemployed, even though he's working independent contracts. I should know. I was an independent contractor for well over 2 to 3 years. And so whenever applying for apartments, they were like, oh, you're unemployed. And we're like, no. I'm just doing contract work at the moment. This is my current contract situation. So just saying, you can't rule out that he was not doing security work. He could be doing contractually obligated security work. Maybe 0-hour contract, for example. Doc.
those scars from? They look recent.
I got attacked by a dog.
A dog? It doesn't look like a dog mark.
And what do those typically look like?
They don't usually leave tail-like scratches.
Well, last I checked, you weren't a vet.
What kind of dog?
I don't know.
Just do
it was
my
big
part,
and it
man.
was black.
Just doing my
A
part.
black dog attacked you.
Yeah.
Have you seen this dog before?
Black dog.
What?
Where have we seen a black dog before? Oh, yeah. Carrots Garden.
A lot.
Is it a neighbor's?
No, I've just been
Yeah, like
seeing
FNAF,
it
that's
around
right.
a lot lately. It's just always following, growling at me.
Have you done anything about it?
I did call the pound, but that didn't do much good. But then I shot it.
You killed the dog?
No, I shot its leg off. But it regrew it.
You shut the leg off.
Somebody was walking by and they saw what I did. Ran over to help, but the dog tore the guy's arm off. Sort of molded the arm onto its stump.
Also in Dark Harvest?
Fucking used this guy's arm as
Christian, what happened next?
it attacked me. Gave me this.
Was this a dream?
No. It sounds crazy. This happened. I visited the guy in the fucking hospital.
What's his name?
The guy? His name was Maxim Hall. He lived down the street with his wife, Rose. They met while she was in Russia on business or something. Fell in love, the whole deal. Oddly
Had a
enough,
kid
when they
named
married,
Pavel.
He took her surname. They were a crazy couple.
You knew them?
We were friends of sorts.
Or not.
We worked
Okay.
together.
You and Maxim.
Yeah, we met while we were doing work for a government thing.
Government thing?
It was called Base or something. I think they shut it down, but we had to move some stuff and guard executives. This shouldn't have happened. He was a good guy. And my bullshit almost cost him his life. I mean, they just adopted a son.
When did that happen?
A
Pavel.
few weeks ago, around the time the dog showed up. But what the fuck am I supposed to do, Doc? What am...
Christian? Christian, wait!
Ran off. Oh. Dog. Okay, well, that was a little more interesting. Really weird. A lot of conveniently placed exposition for us. They shut down the freaking base. Carrots Garden, the dog was implied by story to be Slenderman himself in a different form. Right. But we never got confirmation whether that was true or not, right? Though, I mean, we're going to inevitably go back to Carrots Garden. But from what it seemed, I mean, the distortion isn't the same with the dog, right? So that's why I believe that they are different entities. I am not sure. He was English there, yeah. Yeah. Anger issues, yeah, perhaps. But yeah, more interesting for sure. It's decent. It's decent. Carrots Garden reference or same uterus, perhaps. Perhaps so. I had a thought. I might come back to it, but for now, we'll crack on. I hit the fly. break on through to the other side. Well, it's quite obvious Pavel has specific taste in things, whether it comes to movies and music and stuff. Sign of a great serial killer. Let me tell you. Not implying that, just a funny coincidence, of course. Don't think we ever get confirmation Garrison Garden. Okay, when did this video come out? I can tell you, 12 years ago. 12 years ago was Pavel Hall. So could very well be not connected at all. Just a funny coincidence, perhaps. Don't know. Break on through to the other side. We'll skip the intro credits because we don't need that every single time. So let's go. Oh no, guys, it's our hero. Steve from Blue's Clues. See, he's wearing the stripes. So 2014. Yeah, I would say 2014. It's probably like roughly around there. It's 2014. Could be referenced. It could be then. That's cool.
Pavel Hall. How long I have waited. The others wanted to preserve you. I cannot contain myself as well as my brothers.
Fucker.
Such expletives in the face of a god. Are you mad, boy? Your ancestors worshipped me, and yet you speak as though you were one of your peers.
Yeah, well, listen, give me less fucks, buddy. Oh.
You will show respect to those of a higher power.
Yeah, how about you suck my prick? You need me. You and your buddies, they need me. You can't kill me, alright?
I do believe so. But I break your body into such a state that it is barely repairable.
See enough hentai.
What is it? Afraid?
Till next time.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna try to find a way out of here now. Yeah.
Pavel,
Fuck, why?
I don't have long.
How are you even here?
The Slender Man is distracted now. Do I have your attention?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I know we don't talk much.
Why is that?
Exposing myself to you further would put them on my trail. This is why I've been operating out of the archive.
What, like your Sigma buddy?
Yes. Champion Sigma is quite diligent.
What, wait, champion?
None of that matters now. All that matters is that you know why.
Well, come on, spit it out.
We are gods from a higher plane of existence. Another universe. You have taken to calling us urban legends or fears.
Yeah, creepy alien gods. Got it.
A long time ago, something happened that splintered us apart. We were scattered to other universes. A piece of us in every universe.
Wait, so is that why I've been seeing all these videos about that tall guy that aren't even real?
Yes. That is another universe where, oddly, he is leading the game.
Wait, so in another universe, people are watching me?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Wait, is this that game you mentioned?
The Ludus Diorum, or the Great Game. That is why we are here, to reconnect with our other shards.
Wait, so this game is you and all your fear buddies trying to cross over into other universes and reconnect with yourselves? Repair yourself?
Exactly. We cannot simply cross over.
Sure.
Wait, so that's why you need me.
Okay.
You're protecting me.
There is a group called the Forgers. Each one has an ability that can lead to the creation of a doorway to other universes. That is how we play. We don't know who exactly will become a Forger.
Wait, so is that why random people just mind their own business are being attacked by all these spheres?
Basically. But I have to go.
Come on, I have so many questions.
Members of the Archive will be with you shortly to give you further instructions.
What are my instructions till then?
Keep your body breathing.
What the fuck happens now?
Damn it.
Okay. You know how you know how stories try to nuance you into situations. They might hint at certain things, foreshadow certain events, introduce relevant characters. There might be growth, there might be arcs, there might be this, that, the other. There might be side quests, random filler shit. They could do all sorts of amazing things, right? So stories could be told so intricately well when they're done right. And then some stories, they get so excited and they don't exactly know how to do things in a good enough way, so they exposit. They just info dump everything as quickly as possible to get to what they actually want to talk about, what they actually want to write about, what they actually want to showcase, right? This is what happened just now. And in such a painful way. So we've had little bites of information here and there, trying to connect some pieces of whatever the fuckery's going on. A lot of Pavel's stuff is kind of fucking odd, and he's an irritating dude, sure, but, you know, it's a story nonetheless, and we've been going along with it. And it's had this air of mystery and a bit of investigation, and there's a potential danger element going on now with the trial thing and everything. Like, okay, so something's kind of going on, sure, but we're kind of figuring it out together. And then in this one, Pavel's just, I don't know, in I suppose the same wooded area, the Greenway trial, but maybe in a different dimension or plane of existence or whatever the fuck. Sure, you know, whatever. We know Slenderman shenanigans, they love to do that. Don't have an issue with that. Understand that. Gets attacked by Trilby Man, who is a character which I guess Pavel knows. We only met once. No other context of who the fuck he is or what his deal is or whatever. Exposits so much. Basically tells everything, while he and Pavel have the cringiest face-off. Where Pavel still thinks he can just talk big shit. Which doesn't come across very well. Also, the gods are not godding very well. So they're playing a great game where they want to traverse different universes, and they're apparently split now. They're let's say they're not complete, I suppose is a better way to put it, amongst these separate universes, and they want to reconnect themselves, right? They want to become whole and shit like that. And Pavel is a way for them to be able to do that. He's, I suppose, for all we know, he might be one of these foragers, or maybe he can open these doors or something like that. Like, he has a reason for his existence, why he's important to them. And then there's the blind man who comes in and just, again, exposits a bunch of stuff. And Pavel just, again, says a lot of things that make it sound like we should already know these things as well. But the whole plot has just been explained if we had no idea what was going on, because they probably felt like they needed to explain it to get to the stuff they actually want to do, right? And they couldn't think of a better way to do it. They just literally have a 5-minute info dump fucking weird session. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. And God, it kind of sucked. It kind of sucked. Really. Try Titan, welcome back. It really, yeah. God. Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys. I always thought, what if a series had a to the arc type character be from the real world, got trapped in their universe, is trying to redirect the main character, act just keep them alive. And also, keep your body breathing is literally trial 7 of the 7 trials of habits. That's true. That's true. I can't help but be endeared by how bad it is. I mean, endeared is a word. I feel kind of. I mean, I definitely feel a level of disappointment. Not surprised. I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed. You know, just imagine the boys planning out all this. Hey, I could do that thing flipping dice. No, don't do that. Bitchville couldn't just punch him, bros. A spoiler, sudden lore drop. Yeah, not me misreading spoiler as spider. It happens, dude. It happens. Catalyst mayhaps. Imagine if Bitchfell gets jumped by all the entities and anomalies. Yeah. Welcome. Right in time to spiral with us. Yeah, quite right. What personality is meant to be conveyed via the hat, Slenderman? Yeah. So, again, like, is he, like, Slenderman's brother or something? And so, again, then so we're leading into this. I don't know the Fear mythos super well, of course. Of course, I'm not the expert on that. So I'm going to allude based on the information I have access to here, based on the context of the video. So, they're manifestations of fears, right? But in some cases, they're also gods. I guess they could be both. Sure. Don't really have an issue with that. Could be like a tulpa thing or something. Whatever's. Don't have an issue with that. But they're gods. Let's keep going with that line of logic. They're gods. And Pavel just suck my dick, old man. Just like, you know, flipping off the establishment. Like, dude, he could probably kill you like that. You know, I mean, yeah, he doesn't want to, but quite frankly, if I were Hat Man, I probably would have killed him then there, and would have been like, yeah, we'll find another one. You done? Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. You don't want to play along. You don't play a role. We're gonna find another one because we're fucking gods. We could just do that. So the gods look weak as hell. The whole thing is just mismanaged. It's a real shame. This is supposed to be a Slenderman series, but it's a Slenderman series instead with how fucking bad it is. Vendor, man. The info dump could have happened over time, in my opinion, but the way he chose to do the info dump was shit. Yeah. That's definitely how I feel. It just, and again, the confrontation with one of the gods, yeah. And Pavel still being like a little shit, like he's fully aware of everything going on, acting like he's in total control of everything. Just being a little shit. It just winds me up, man. Winds me up. If he dies, I wouldn't be upset. Hey, Pavel, the character Pavel. Let's not get it twisted. Quick update. Nothing happened from the last 2 nights besides ear rape banging upstairs, though. Don't really know what that means, but slightly lucid dream last night. Cool, man. I'm glad I stuck around. That video was so funny to me. He needs permission from his mom. Yeah, he does he had to cut the video short. He had to get permission from his mom. It would have been a little better if we got the info gradually so we'd be able to understand what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I exactly. Even with this info dump, I still don't really get what's going on. I feel like I'm supposed to know at this point, but they haven't really done a great job explaining it. And again, maybe it's like some other series where like, oh, you need to also be like looking at the Twitter and you gotta like there's like these things you gotta do. And it's like, I mean, sure, fine, but it needs to be a little bit clearer, perhaps. And again, we're not doing all the hard work, of course, so there's a good chance of that, you know. So I mean, I'm not gonna fully poo-poo on it when it comes to how the lore and everything works, and maybe the info we probably should have at this point. But if it's all just YouTube videos, then yes, big poo-poo on it. Nightmare needs to make Cabin Fever Dreams video roasting the series. He said suck my prick. He did say suck my prick. Just casually nonchalant, which is fun, sure. Also really weird. What if he actually did it? What if an eldritch god actually did that? I feel like you would probably die. So, or, you know, it would be sent to like a completely different dimension or something like that. So, you know, hey, that's a fun story to tell your future loved ones. Oh yeah, I told an eldritch being to suck my prick, and it did, but it wasn't pleasant. In fact, I have a black hole there now, as in like, you know, it like absorbs everything I wear, which is why I have to walk around like a nudist because I can't wear clothing anymore because I decided to piss off a god. That would be more fun. Let's see. Even more pathetic, in my opinion, Nick. You writing wording. Yeah. Gotta go in 5 minutes. No worries, Blueberry. Do what you gotta do, man. And also, Nate, guess what? I did a synth piano cover of Jump from Van Halen. Nice, man. That sounds awesome. I like Jump. That's a great song. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's really cool. I think he saw his Friends series and decided his vibe was not cool enough. Yeah, it does feel like he had to take things up a notch because the gun wasn't edgy enough. So he needed to go even more hardcore, right? With some videos, which Bitchville would actually have good story writing, soul-sucking of a lifetime. Worse ways to go, I guess. I suppose so, but, you know, at the same time, let's not make Pavel cooler than he is already, alright? This kid's way too fucking cool for us, guys. And also intelligence in the fucking series. Yeah, that's true, too. What is a prick, though, in relation to suck my prick? Because dick isn't the same. Because prick isn't the same word as dick. It's still the same thing. It's just a different word, but same meaning. English is a silly language. We have multiple words for the same thing, and I understand why it's a frustrating language to learn, because it totally is. It is totally fair. It is a hard language to learn because we have overcomplicated the shit out of it. It's very true. Generally used in a more insulting way. That's true, contextually speaking. If it's just YouTube videos, then they didn't do great at explaining. If it's a multi-platform, then the other platform should just be extra information or lore hints so the main could be understood. Yeah, and that's usually how I kind of see these things when we go into a YouTube series thing, is that I feel like the YouTube will have enough to go on, or if it feels like it's explicitly like, oh, you should know these things that are happening off YouTube, then it should be made more apparent, or it should be brought up in another contextual way, or, you know, whatever. There should be ways to really remind you, like, this is stuff you probably need to know as well. Luckily, when it came to the more complicated ones, such as Everyman Hybrid, we had Ren, who helped fill in a lot of those gaps. So it is nice having, you know, that information. And you're completely right. Completely right. All right, guys. After stream crayons. Oh, today's buy one get one free. Oh, crikey, mate! It's amazing. I guess we'll see what's like. How many episodes are in this playlist? Let me. Are we almost on season 2? Kind of. We're kind of almost on season 2. Oh god, it looks like it's gonna get. Oh, it looks like it's gonna get worse, bro. Season 2 ends on number 35. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that far, guys. I really don't know if I'm gonna make it that far. Oh, okay. Let's try one more. I want to see if it stays this cringe fest. I can appreciate some level of cringe, but this is like the wrong kind of cringe. You know what I mean? Clamo. Clamo. Okay. Let's see Clamo. This house is lonely without you. Aw, thanks, boo. So sweet of you. Of course, you never saw me. I was up here hiding. I knew there were more things hiding. Though you could have found me here. I gave you a clay. He has taken your friend. Oh, Corbin. Made him different. He's now a plague doctor. But you have other friends. Friends might be a stretch. You'll need them. War is coming. Beware the inferno. You will need my help. I am new. Hear me roar. Katy Perry. So you're the roaring thing? Okay, well, that was Clamo, I guess. Where are you? If they're short, we'll get through Season 2, but fuck knows if we'll watch Season 3. I am struggling. See, this feels already more like a regular Slendy series. 10 seconds in. Maybe. Need to hydrate. Thank you guys for going for Katy Perry on me. Appreciate it. Reminds me of the abandoned building from Marble Hornets. It does have that kind of vibe. I like it. That's why I like this video so far. This is the best one so far. It's also no real Pavel talking either. This is bliss. Might not be Pavel. Might be somebody else. Spying on people now? Not cool. This is school? Kind of looks like one. Music. Don't know why it said it like that. Dutch auto-generated? Why is it auto-generating in Dutch? That's the only option. What? Why is Dutch the only choice for this one? What? I'm very confused. This is okay. Okay. I guess it's auto touch. Let's just go with it. I don't know why it's Dutch. Okay. Really? Okay. Well, it's just even with the typical auto generation, it still showed it quite English, whereas compared to Dutch is not a very English language. Could be it's a fun language, but I do not speak it very well. I know like 2 or 3 words in Dutch. Guess I've just never noticed. Yeah, like you said, Nick, I've just never noticed. Weird, because I don't feel like there were a lot of weird mispronunciations of things. Did you learn them all in this video? Musique. That's one. February 12th, 2014, 12:35 p.m. Now, if he starts speaking Dutch, though, I'll understand as to why it's automatically in Dutch. But yeah, because the thing about the auto-generation with subtitles is you get to choose the languages it auto-generates. I should know, because I have to awkwardly check some of my videos, because sometimes they do weirdness. Not that my videos really need it because I show the text on the screen, but it does happen. So... that is a choice. Really weird. Get straight over.
Where the hell is he?
What the hell is... yeah, see, that's not what we've had, Nick. Come on, man. It haven't been like that. I guess we could do auto-translate, but that would be... that's just weird. That don't make sense. That's so strange. So strange. It's automatically only generated in Dutch.
Pavel!
So strange.
I thought he'd be here.
Wallaby. Wallaby is what he said. I'm gonna have a blast with this now. That's fair, Ren. That's fair. They probably just haven't updated it ever since, which I totally could believe. In which case, they just never modified any of the settings when it came into fruition. No, you make a very good point. Very good point. Maybe, Nick. Maybe.
Obviously.
You could be right, but I feel like most of the captions have been pretty English. This one does feel deliberately different, but you could very well be right. You just assume it never had subtitles and the auto stuff is done retroactively. Yeah, as most cases, absolutely. That is usually what happens with a lot of the older videos as well. So yeah, there's a good chance that they just, you know, their robot made a terrible error. Which is weird, because if a channel is set to English, it would still try to auto-generate in English. This is weird. The whole thing is strange. Sound is so...
Hello? I came by earlier today and I was looking for Pavel Hall. That's Pavel.
I climbed earlier today. I was looking for power. All that palm oil. Subtitles. Ah, they're gonna give me so much joy. The sound is so clear, even AI has no clue what language you're speaking. Yeah. Yeah, quite right. You just love automation, yeah. This is great.
You said he had checked out, but I don't see him at the house or anywhere. He's not at work, he's not anywhere. Are you sure you gave me the right information? He's been in a coma for 6 months. How do you... Hello? 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 Fuck!
We got that part right. Who's this character? Fuck. No idea. No idea, Nick. Welcome to our experience with Pavel Hall.
Hello
Nothing
there.
makes sense.
I'm Jack Omnis.
I know you said Jack Omnis, but it just didn't sound right to me at first. I thought you said Jack Omnis, and I'm like, why would you have that name? But then I remember the intro is like Omnis, and I'm like, oh right. But
I think Pavel mentioned me in one of his earlier videos.
No.
I went to the hospital that he was at and recorded some footage of me waiting on him.
What?
And turns out he was checked out.
What are you talking
Then
about?
I went to his house and he wasn't even there. I'm going to try and find him.
Don't you cry.
I'm gonna meet up with Vicky and Frank later.
That is such
See what they
metaphor,
know.
Franklin. I love this so much. I love the terrible translations. Oh my god. It's so fucking funny. Oh god. No. This is again. Maybe we had this established off of YouTube. Could very well be the case. The only reason I know Jack's name is because he's appeared in the intro credits for season 2. I've never heard him mentioned. So this whole thing's fucking weird, man. No, Samuel. So for some reason, we found that the captions are only auto-generating in Dutch. So we then are having those Dutch ones be translated to English, and so it's a catastrophe, but it's really funny. So I'm not turning them off because they're giving me so much joy. Oh God, I love that. Makes it, you know what? If they're gonna keep being like this, I might be able to stick it out to the end of season 2, because that makes it so much funnier for me. Again, a somewhat nothing episode. Jack has shown up. He's looking for Pavel. 8 minutes. It took 8 minutes for this. Oh my goodness. Only thing about the series is good. Mayhaps, man. Never-ending pain. That's my life. Just don't understand. Is Pavel still in the weird woods? I guess so. So I guess Pavel's trapped in these woods, whatever dimension in this. Somebody's having a rough day. He's just tired. This is weird. And there's another person screaming as well. I guess this is like a forest of wailing. Just all the victims. Jesus, they could, tone it down a little bit.
Help!
Yeah, see, this one's English. I don't know why that other one was Dutch.
Can anyone hear me?
Not the biggest fan of this Blue's Clues reboot. Yeah. Oh, somebody behind him.
Where are you?
Is he being watched by Trilby Man? I can do the translation back. I can do auto translate back into Dutch. Hang on. So it's gonna be backwards. So it's not gonna be as funny. I apologize because in this one the default auto generation is English. I'm sorry. It it doesn't work the same. I don't feel for him. I do not feel for this character. 1 minute he's flipping off a god. The next second he's whinging and moaning and crashing out on the floor because he can't sleep. And it's like, pick a lane, bro. Pick a fucking lane and stay there. He lost his body. He failed at what he was told to do. Some chained to a tree with their eyes held open. Clockwork Orange saw. Maybe. You know what? Feel that. What did he say about the tape? Nothing. He didn't say nothing about the tape. Again,
it is time to take our leave. You have training.
You have trained?
Training for what?
This is normal English, don't worry.
Have you ever heard of the Reverend?
Of course.
Now you know your target.
Yeah, I do.
Now, tell the world the truth about their hero.
How long will you keep him here?
Not sure yet. A year, maybe. That will surely break him.
Won't Base be mad?
They'll get over it.
What about your creation lurking in the woods?
Ignore him. Here. You're going to need this.
Take care, randomizer.
Now, go.
Pavel Hall. The forger. I could kill you right now, old friend.
So I guess he is a forger.
But you don't deserve it. We want to see you crumble from the inside out as you go mad in here. We want you to watch as we burn the world and make you finish the job. You're going to have to open a door one day, Pavel. And that day will be the last this world will ever know. Because that is your destiny. Pavel.
Yeah. Exactly, Ren. Oh, he's got his savage bull back. Again? Really? Come on, bro. We don't have to... We understand. It's not going to work anyway, because we know there's more episodes. For what? For what? Just gonna quick glance through. Going to assume maybe somebody gets killed. That might be the situation. I think somebody gets killed. Then it looks like we have a girl. We have like a female character for a while. That could be fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just because somebody dies. Didn't see that coming. All right. Good to know. Everybody has their own taste in music, and we'll get to learn them. Is this Jack? I think it is. I think this is Jack on this. As to why he's dressed so differently all of a sudden. I'm assuming maybe time passes. Sure. As is expected of things. Ooh.
You know, you seriously don't have to do this. We're cut from the same cloth.
What is this, bro?
If you do this, you know what will happen.
I have time.
This is pointless.
No, not really.
Corbin, listen!
Worst action scene I've seen in a while. Oh my god. Oh, it's funny. What, she got like a psychic premonition or something? To be tough knuckles. Oh no, now she's infected. This random lady we've never met. Oh no.
Hello? This is Scout Iota Kathleen. I think I've been compromised. I need support.
Sorry, you're who?
This is Scout Iota Kathleen.
Scatty older Kathleen. Scout leader Kathleen. I have no idea. She thinks she's been compromised.
I think I've been compromised. I need support.
This is hilarious. She said her name is Kathleen. Oh no. Neil Breen, maybe. What is going on, dude? At least season 1 had a little bit more, like, cohesion. This just feels like a bunch of things are happening, and we should just already know this stuff. What the fuck is this nonsense? Oh my god. Oh. Is she fine? Was she faking? Is she a different person now? I guess.
Like that form too.
I guess so. She's possessed by somebody.
What?
I'm a girl, no.
Oh, am I, yeah, I am. How am I gonna continue my investigation? Well, depends on the fix, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. Absolutely perfect. Way better than Jack's body.
Okay, so my guess is, because this series clearly has some crossovers with other ones, Jack was possessed by somebody, probably in a different series we don't know. You think it's Pavel? I mean, maybe Pavel was in Jack's body and now is in this body? I don't know. I don't know if it's quite that. Because she mentioned this body's better than Jack's body. So that's why I'm assuming whatever Jack's deal was has moved on to this girl. Sure. I have no idea. I'm working with the context I've been given.
Hello, Mickey. This is Kathleen. I was wondering if you remember me from Pavel's films maybe a year or so ago? Power lines? Oh, you do? That's great.
So could a Vicky.
I was wondering if I can meet up with you somewhere to talk to you about something. Great? Okay. Bye.
Because Pavel's just such an influential filmmaker. Okay. Sure. I'm sure somebody out there in the world knows the context of everything that's been going on. I don't. I just know the context of the videos we've been watching and trying to piece it together from there. If I'm honest with you, I'm very lost. Very lost and confused. God, okay. The good news is, the other redheaded dude mentioned meeting up with Vicky. Right. So I guess he wanted to investigate Vicky, and that didn't work out. So Corbin was influenced by... Let me pull up here. So Corbin was influenced by Slendy. Yeah, that much we know. Jack said we're from the same fabric, so then Jack is also influenced by Slendy. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. To be frank, I'm not sure if further context would even have. You're so right, Ren. You're so fucking right. Yeah, this is tough. I can hope for more goofy subtitles. I can hope that. But I mean, we've already done 33. At this rate, we're gonna get all season 2 done, and then probably not do season 3. What doesn't make sense? You so funny. You so funny. Questions demanding answers. Viewer discretion advised again. Oh my god. Like I know Fear Myth has had this whole thing, and that's nice and all for him. I'll tell you what. Let's do that. There we go. But as just a new guy watching, it's really rough. Yes. Yes, it is. What doesn't make sense? If they're both under the influence, why is it a competition who gets Pavel? Well, because Pavel is special. He's a forger, which means he can make doors to these other universes, so the gods can like reconnect with themselves, you know? That much I've understood. As to why he can do it, unsure. Maybe he's from a specific bloodline or some shit. That probably wouldn't surprise me. You know, or he's, again, the chosen one or the hero or some nonsense like they've been showing. At least I'm not the only one that doesn't understand anything. Yeah, no, honestly, this whole thing is quite something. So, questions demanding answers. Let's go. Let's see if we finish season 2 today. Oh, we've got a little baby widescreen action going on. Okay.
Hey, Vicky.
Frank?
Who's this guy?
This is all about?
Frank?
No, but I have an idea.
Vicky.
All
So
right, well, let's just get this over with.
there must be crossover situations going on or something. That must be what's going on, because there's so much random fucking content. I think some of the people are also names from the bullets, so I guess that there's that connection as well. But otherwise, yeah, it is just like a. Just go with it. There's no other choice.
Hey, Kathleen.
Hey.
So why'd you call us out here?
Sorry, they're
I wanted
correct
to
again.
talk to you about Pavel.
So
Pablo.
what about him?
Did you guys know he was checked out of the hospital?
So he is fine?
I don't know. He isn't anywhere.
But hold
He
on,
isn't
we'll
at
figure it
work.
out.
He isn't at home. And I have no idea where his mom is. So I just want to know what the fuck happened.
Well, Frank let him go into some really dangerous territory.
Hey, Vicky. It wasn't our fault your tall friend was there.
Oh, wait. Everyone just stop and talk to me. What happened?
You haven't seen the video on his channel?
The video? I mean...
Don't you watch influential filmmaker Pavel Hall?
Trail thing. But what does Pavel's web show have to do with anything?
Well, Pavel and Corbin decided to go in and explore. Corbin went a little crazy and then went missing, and Slendy took Pavel on a magical
good thought,
mystery
Will.
tour, and then now he's out cold.
Wait, are you trying to tell me all this shit is real?
You're right, Samuel.
of course
He's like the next Tommy Wiseau. You're so right.
Okay, you two need to stop fucking with me. I just want to find him.
Can we just pretend this is real for a minute?
Fine. Well, who found him?
So what happens is, me and Pavel text all the time, and he always texts me whenever he goes out somewhere. The moment I didn't get a reply, I had to go out and look for him. And when I did, I found him passed out on the floor, and I found the footage as well. Then I knew I had to call the cops. I uploaded the video after someone provoked me. I figured Pavel would want people to know anyway.
Who provoked you?
Someone, probably one of Slendy's boys, uploaded the video. It was Pavel from last year when he lost his memory, after Slenderman took him for 2 months.
After Cinnamon.
Corbin?
Cinnamon took him.
I have no clue. On the video, he said the tree was here for him. I guess it was the tree he talked about in one of his earlier videos, but I have no idea where Corbin is now.
I kind of remember the tree. I do remember a little bit
Did
of that.
anything
The
else?
the tree dream thing.
The tape, the one Pavel found, he came to me with it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Came to Vicky with the tape.
You know, I just couldn't believe it when I heard it.
Aww.
Glad you're actually having fun.
Yeah, it's you know, it's nice to not think about how I'm being watched by the government by a fellowship of gods.
It's not actually really fun.
Yeah, well, you know, just I gotta get through it somehow, I guess.
Yeah, you know, Vicky, it's just a hard life for a guy like me.
Hey, do you want more of that?
Anyway, you wanna make out?
Sure. Ice, right?
It's just a hard knock life. My name's Pavel Hall. And Slenderman loves me. All the women want me, and all the men want to be me. It's hard being a forger. Pavel Hall in Pavel Hall. Yes, right. That's right.
Danke. So how are you dealing with everything?
Which part?
All of the above?
I know, it's just so hard.
Well, the government's been watching me for about 7 years now. I have an entire group of gods who want me dead, except for one who, while trying to help me, just sort of adds to the mystery, and I can open doors to anyone in the world at random.
And how's that?
Well, it's scary, but I usually just leave all the doors in my house open at this point.
Oh my god. Yeah, let me just really downplay how hardcore the situation is. Just come across as like a cool guy. Really want to impress Vicky, you know. Got this tape I want her to play. And then you know, I might show her the gun show, you know what I mean? That's the fucking vibes I'm getting here. It's oh my god. It's oh Jesus, dude. Oh god, it's so hard to watch oh god. It's just
It's not funny, I'm glad I work at a store with automatic doors, else I'd be fucking fired by now.
You could have put something in the closet and end up in freaking Iceland.
At least it's not Greenland, you know?
True, very true.
okay.
Yeah, I can't believe we're joking about this. It's strange.
Well, what would you prefer?
I don't know.
Well, I think you know the answer to that, Vicky.
Hey, I know somewhere we can go to play the tape.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
Well, it's the least I can do.
It's just the vibes, man. The vibes are just...
And you expect me to believe that?
I think, Kathleen, you have the answer to that.
Perhaps.
Oh, God. Oh.
You're not gonna win this. Abomination. I'm not the one who pulls the strings.
So they were able to suss out that she's not normal.
We'll know the answer to that soon enough.
I'm so lost. I thought watching more would give me more context, but it just gave me flashbacks of like the cringy interactions of like fucking high school and stuff like that. Shit, dude. It's entertaining me. I really appreciate that. It's Oh man. Oh man. This is a new season of Euphoria, right? Oh god. This is the Yick of the Slenderverse. If you get that, I'm sorry. I don't know what YIIK is, but it sounds like ick, and it's certainly icky now. Aiden, 7th Floorboard, welcome. Hey Nate, off the top of your head, which is the best horror story you've read? Personally, my favorite is The Crawling Humanoid in Oregon. Ooh. Best horror story I've read. God, that's a tough one. Off the top of my head. Okay. If we're including the Twitter ones, because I mean they still will classify as horror story, it might have to be Dear David. It is good until it gets not good, but it's really well done and it's a really fun story. I mean Doppelganger is also quite good. I'd probably put those two up there. The Gregory 88 one is also fun, but the problem is it's very obvious that it's not real, so that kind of takes it out a little bit for me. So I'd say those two. But if we're not talking Twitter ones included, then at least when it comes to the Reddit ones, I would probably say could be Never Steal from a Mannequin. That's a really good one, or the Highway Tunnel. Those are both really, really good in my personal opinion. There's tons of really good ones, but I'd say those ones. If we're not talking any internet stories, if we're talking like just general books and stories, I would... I'd really have to think about that one. Because there's so many good horror stories. I'd have to really think about that one. So I'm hoping I've given you some things to perhaps work with. Aiden's. Good question, though. Thank you for that. Crawling Humanoid in Oregon. I've heard of this one. I have not read it. So let me... Crawling Humanoid in Oregon. Yeah, I thought I saw it on Reddit before. Ooh, and it's long, too. Ooh. That's, 7 years ago. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Because what I'd like to do... So I'd like to read it, and if I like it, I might have to reach out to the author. See if we can maybe narrate it. That'd be fucking cool. Good recommendation. Thank you. I'll definitely read that. That sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Never Steal from Mannequin. Yeah, me too, Goomba. That's a good ass one. So it's not this one. I hate mannequins. Yeah. Me too. Ever since Condemned Criminal Origins, hate mannequins. Twitter one's a peak, especially when the sun vanishes, and the doppelganger one. Yeah. Sun Vanish is good. Shame it had to kind of die out. Mother Horse Size is great. Ooh, Mother Horse Size. I don't know that one. Mother Horse Size. Let me write that one down too. See, this is why it's amazing to connect with other cool, like-minded people online, because this is how you hear about other cool things that you should look into. Mother Horse Size. That's the title alone makes me be like, the fuck? Great. That's awesome. Thank you for that recommendation, Samuel. Awesome. And you as well, Aiden. Appreciate that. Like to hear that one. TSV will be missed. It really will be. I mean, we can hope that maybe one day it'll come back, but the problem is, I mean, Theo's really made it seem like it ain't. Theo's one of the creators is Theo. So, shame. That's some uncomfortable stuff. Well, I'm gonna still read it. I ain't saying it's going on the channel, but I'm gonna still read it. Although, if we end up covering, like, really uncomfortable ones, like maybe ones that aren't super YouTube-friendly, then maybe those have to be behind a paywall or something. You know, we'd have to kind of find a different way to distribute them. But, it's good to have cool recommendations I don't know of. But, of course, there's going to be tons of stories I don't know, so fucking love it. Right, we should be at the last one of I think, because I'm pretty sure 35 is the end of season 2. It is. Oh, and then it looks like season 3 is like an hour longish, but not that I want to watch that today. I might not even want to watch it next week. Although, to be fair, I'm laughing a lot more now. I'm having a lot more fun with this because it's just getting worse. In my personal opinion, some people might love it. Hey, power to you. But this is a thing. This is a choice. I don't know why the crawling humanoid in Oregon one stuck with me so much. It's good. It's good. I'm excited to read it. I like me a good long story, and if it's creepy and good as well, excellent. I'm sure read it yourself, and it's up on YouTube. Ten Bond did it in Creepcast, but reading some of that out loud might be squirmy. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'll definitely read it. Gift from a god. What are the gifts that they have to give, you know? Oh, we're all back in the woods again, guys. Surprise, surprise. I didn't think we'd get through all of season 2 today. If it didn't change into something far goofier, we wouldn't have. Right there, Corbin. Your poker chip briefcase. Open when instructed. Nick's caught up again. Excellent. Base. Welcome to first base, Corbin. Barely reached pedals. No worries, Aiden. Thank you very much for your kind words, my friend. You take care out there. No problem, Nick. Oh my... 2 women in the woods? It must be my birthday. Surely they can't lure me to my demise.
Sullivan, Vice President of Breaking Apathy, Science, and Exploration. Some call me Inferno if you want to get more dramatic.
Yeah, of course. I remember you.
Yeah, when you weren't quite yourself. You tried to out me to Pavel. Nice video, Glammo.
You knew it was me?
Yes, you were breaking, and I could see that you were still loyal to Pavel. But that half-breed fool couldn't.
Where is he anyway?
Dealing with those people you told Pavel to meet in the video. Couldn't be too careful.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You're loyal now, but I need you to prove it.
How?
Frank and
Kill
Vicky
Pavel.
spoke to a member of the archive a while ago. Dispose of them.
Of course.
That's not a problem, is it?
No,
Listen here, little bunny. We're in the final stages of our...
It just went from 0 to 60 in like a
our plans, and we need your skills. You're vital to us getting into the next world. I know you and Vicky used to be lovers, but you're above all that. In the next world, you can have your pick of the litter, but until then, do what you're fucking told. Got it?
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay. Oh, so weird, man.
Whoa,
Yeah, little
how?
buddy.
I am a god, remember?
Right.
Oh, sure.
Kill them, but first, try and find where Pavel is, okay?
Yes. Who's she?
She? She's the second forager. You get Pavel, we have all 3. Then we can open the door.
Okay, so we need 3 foragers. That's more information we didn't have. God, I bet he enjoyed that, didn't he? Yet another person we... Oh, she might have been from a video ages ago. She might have been the one that... I don't know, it might not be her. I can't quite tell. Could be, though. Holy shit.
shit, this is huge.
Oh, I cannot afford this. Are you crazy?
The archive would just take care of it. The blind man, all his resources and money. He wants his forger and best agent to be happy and safe, right?
Yeah, that's true.
What? So the blind man is fronting all the bills for Pavel so he could live his best bachelor life. Okay.
He'd be too happy, but I'm sure we can convince him.
This place is amazing.
But too many
This guy
rooms,
gets
what, don't
laid.
you think?
Rent. Did you forget the sexually charged drinking he did with Vicky? All right? It's so obvious Pavel gets laid. Okay? Hashtag sarcasm.
But I mean, that's the point, right?
Although, to be fair, this now feels like some kind of a Tom Cruise scene.
In a nice place.
Or that's the vibe he's going for, right?
These two rooms can be the,
Sexy living room. Stop it, Pavel. I can't do it anymore, man. Nice sexy living room, you know, for all our wild, hot, erotic sex we're gonna have. You know, with with all our other bachelor friends. Oh god, no! I clicked it. Dang it! No, don't open Firefox.
entertainment rooms or guest rooms. Who knows? We have friends.
It's like a dream.
We can make it real, Ava.
Oh, it's out here. This is so nice.
I mean, who's Ava?
Get out of town and start your life. Away from all that bullshit.
How can you get away from all the bullshit if they're just gonna get you when they need you? Just saying. Pavel's. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find logic. I'm sorry, guys. Oh God. I could see. I could see why viewer discretion was advised. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh God. This is truly giving like Birdemic levels of quality.
Oh, Scout Kathleen.
Scout Kathleen.
How are you
Yeah.
doing?
There we go. Scout Kathleen.
Going crazy. Do you want to come in? Sure. Shouldn't take long though. So, this is the house.
Oh God.
Right? Yeah, that was a long time ago though. But how are you doing though? As in with all of this? Oh great, I mean for some
So I so hate to have to continuously interrupt the masterwork of cinema we've been watching. But so they moved here a year ago. Saw the furniture. Just weird. That's a good point, Nick. Yep, this lady behind me here. Not Ava. Not Pavel's person. This one. So right here, Scout Kathleen, possessed person. Good to remember is Scoutmaster Kathleen. Scoutmaster Kevin.
my situation that is. I just wish I could help. Everyone can help, but I'm instructed to take Pavel to the archive. The blind man wants to see him ASAP. Hell, I'm not even allowed inside. Secure place.
Yes, Blueberry.
Be safe there.
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
I hope so. You never know.
We're almost
these
done season 2.
days, with the way Babies is taking over so much. Like
The way
Corbin.
Babies is taking over so much.
Corbin.
Base is what they said.
It's really cool, you know.
But Babies is funny.
Played a lot of games. He was really funny when we gave him the chance, and now he's killing people left and right. Just one of Pavel's friends gone. Speaking of which, Frank and Vicky, did they know anything? Are they? No, they are perfectly normal. They know all this is real. I played dumb to see what they knew.
Well, I'm just glad we don't have to worry about them anymore. But call Sigma Eric, though, and tell him to keep an eye on them.
Of course. We need to talk about possibilities.
If you're suggesting we talk about what to do with Pavel's done for,
Samuel, that's the exact thought I got.
But
Yep.
Ava.
No, we don't plan until we know the facts. It's not a certainty. Don't make me mad for no reason, Kathleen.
I know you love him. You traveled between worlds to make sure he was safe. But above all, you are a member of the Archive. Yes, you are tasked to seeing to Pavel's safety, but you are too attached and you need to clear your head and...
Kathleen, if any more words pour out of your fucking mouth, I may kill you.
Ava, listen. I need to take Pavel to the
Go
Archive
off.
now.
Go off, girl.
Please.
Yep, we continuously learn that everybody else we meet in the series knows everything already. It's Pavel who knows nothing. Because he's the chosen one.
Please, just Omega. I love you.
He is gonna be okay.
Thank you. I needed this.
Now, tell me what you want. I mean, your deepest wish right now.
What you really, really want.
I just wish that Pavel could start over, you know, have a clean slate and not be in this situation again. I mean, there are dozens of universes that need saving, and he needs to save everyone. That's my only wish for him, is that he can start over again.
Oh my god.
I promise Pavel will get his chance.
Thank you, you're being really nice.
Hey, it's my job, Ava. We're all in this together.
Make sure he's safe, okay?
Okay, now go on. I have to get going.
Okay. Goomba got it. The series does not pass the mental test. Correct. What is this? What is this? They really want this to be like a movie or something, don't they? They're trying really hard with their idea of cinematography and shit.
Hey Vicky, are you alright?
Just still shaken up over what happened. What could have happened to Pavel? I don't trust Kathleen at all. I think she's one of them.
You mean a fear?
Yes, or something like that. Just the way she felt, so beyond us, so creepy. And what was wrong with her hand?
What?
It was red. It wasn't like that before.
I think you're being way too paranoid about it. Maybe it's a rash.
Frank, our friend is missing, dead, or in a coma. My boyfriend's murdering and killing people.
Alright, we don't know that for sure if he killed Chad. I did.
No!
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, that was. It shouldn't be a funny moment. That was so fucking funny. Because I mean, we only learned the context that Corbin and Vicky were like together and stuff like that, you know. it's just conveniently, it's great. It's so funny how they're, you know, my boyfriend's out there like, you know, killing and murdering people, you know, well, we don't know that for sure. Well, let me prove it to you. It's straight kills it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there.
You spoke to an agent of the Archive. Scout Iota Kathleen? What'd you tell her?
Corbin, I know nothing.
I will not hesitate to kill you, Vicky. Look at Frank!
We don't know anything!
What kind of questions did she ask?
She just wanted to know what we knew, where he was and who he was with.
And what did you say?
He told her he found Pavel and uploaded the footage of you two. And I took the Christian tape and converted it into an audio file.
Do you know where Pavel is?
No!
Damn it, Vicky, tell me!
Why are you doing this?
It's my job. This is bigger than any of us. Anything. It's the game of gods we're playing. It's been going on for millennia. I just realized I could bring about the ultimate change. I can win it all. I could be the hero. And all you have to do is tell me where Pavel Hall is.
Corbin, please. It doesn't have to be like this.
I love you.
It can be how it used to be. Remember, you and I, together?
Girl, I don't know if you want to try to be with this dude anymore. I mean, he held a gun to your neck.
You don't have to be the hero. You are my hero. Be with me.
Oh, that's so awkward.
I love you.
Oh. Oh. He just straight up killed your friend.
Come with me.
Why are you so nonchalant about this whole experience? Dude, this is weird, man. Wow. You could have got laid one more time, bro.
I can't.
Wow.
You mean so much to me, but in the grand scheme...
The grand scheme, I can pick any girl I want. Multiple if I really want. That's why I'm gonna win the game of gods. So I could be the hero. And have my own harem. Like in those mangas that I read. You wouldn't understand, Vicky. I always thought you were cheating on me with Paul anyway. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's season 2. That's season 2. Oh my god, that's season 2. What the fuck did we just watch, guys? Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't even know. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. That's... Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. It's just... I can't even... I can't even... That's just... Oh, wow. Wow. Just... Pavel Hall by Neil Breen. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I've still got to watch some of the Neil Breen stuff. That's again on the list that we got to do in the Discord. But yeah, it's so fucking funny. Oh, God. That's great. This is serious cinema. Yeah, it was seriously something. There's no doubt about that. Nightmare needs to make a video roasting this during Cabin Fever Dreams time. It probably does. Should have just put Finn on the screen like some 60s French New Wave flick. It would have felt so appropriate. You're so right. It would have been amazing. I know I said this earlier, but there's no way the series is taking itself seriously anymore. No, I feel like they let that shit go ages ago, and I think it was the right thing to do for sure. They really turned the dial up hardcore with their ideas. I think it's unbelievable. It's you know what? I didn't hate it as much as I hated season 1, because it did change drastically with its tone and everything. Without it just the whole thing just became so different. And I think once we let go, and once we just stopped caring. It became so much easier to Well, okay. It didn't become that much easier to digest. It became easier to watch because we were just... Nothing mattered. Nothing mattered. The whole thing didn't matter. It just became funny at that point. And it very much was just funny. Just very, very funny. It's so tricky. Oh, just see the ghost lore. And great. I'm glad that emote wall works. That's great. That's really great stuff. But yeah, so oh god. It's now conflicting for me. Because I didn't think I'd want to watch season 3. But if it's anything like season 2, there's going to be a hell of a lot of awkwardness. There's going to be a lot of... Well, you know what, to be fair, I've enjoyed a fair bit of season 2 because there were plenty of scenes where Pavel wasn't in it. I don't know why, but for some reason he's tried to become this Tom Cruise, Tommy Wiseau kind of a, attractive guy, kind of like sexy hero who wins the girl type dude, which is not what it came across as at all. It came across more like Always Sunny in Philadelphia trying to recreate the Lethal Weapon movies, which I love those anyway. I think those are really fucking funny, but Pavel living his best bachelor pad life, banging every woman he meets, having a life with Ava now. Wow. Who are all these people? Fuck knows. Doesn't matter for single bachelor Pavel Hall, as he is a forger on his journey, trying to... I mean, we haven't really seen the gun at all, the past 5-6 episodes. I guess he forgot that he has a gun and could fight stuff. It's a moot plot point. But besides that, Pavel Hall is Tom Cruise in Pavel Hall. I don't know what he's going for, man. But yeah, it also gives me very big Tommy Wiseau vibes of like how everything about him is amazing. He wrote it. This is his creation, his baby. He's going to be the main star in it. And it's dog shit. But the thing is, at least with The Room, specifically speaking, and Tommy Wiseau, even though he took it seriously, and the rest of the world did not, but it became a cult classic because Tommy inevitably has embraced the fact that he's like, well, people love the movie. And it's good that he thinks like that, He even, I don't know if you guys know this, but Tommy Wiseau, he ended up making a YouTube channel. And for some reason, I think he saw like some really popular things on YouTube like PewDiePie and Let's Players and stuff. I don't know where he got this idea. So he thought, oh, okay, I'm going to do game reviews where I get abducted by an alien, forced to play a video game, and I talk about it and review it, and then get sent back down to Earth. This is a real thing. Tommy Wiseau has... I have to try to find it, but Tommy Wiseau had like a YouTube channel where he gets abducted by aliens like every episode. He plays like 5 minutes of a video game, talks about it, and then he gets sent back down. It's so random. It's so random. It's not like he goes in depth or has any really meaningful insights. It's not like he's excellent at the games or anything like that. It's so off the cuff. It is so random and off the cuff. It's again, why did he decide? You know what? I'm gonna make it a little story as well, where I get abducted by aliens, and they force me to play video games. Who comes up with these things? So tremendous. You have to love and respect Tommy Wiseau to an extent. I do not have to do the same with Pavel Hall. I did not hit him. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, just classic, iconic. Honestly. Yeah, her. Yeah, exactly. The fact is, it's just just great. And then yeah, like a fucking 10-minute sex scene. It's like, the fuck. It's just to prove that he gets laid. That's why it's in there. There's no other reason that there's a 10-minute sex scene. I mean, yeah, okay, you don't see like full penetration or anything like that, but you know, it's obvious what it is. It's just to prove that Tommy Wiseau is the man, and he gets ladies. And I wouldn't be surprised if season 3 of Pavel Hall has something like that just to prove he gets it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh god, it's funny. Oh god, I don't even. Now I kind of wonder what insanity he's gonna do next season. Quite fucking right. Apparently he fought to have his ass show because he thought people wanted to see it or something. Yes, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. Tommy knew exactly what he wanted out of the movie, and that's why he funded it. That's why he directed it. That's why he wrote it. That's why he starred in it. That's why he produced it. He did everything in his power to make it happen. And then certain cinemas were like, I don't know if we're gonna show this fucking movie, man. But because he paid, they're like, I guess we kind of fucking have to. He's already paid us the money. We have to show the movie now. Just this random guy with enough money to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna show my fucking movie in the cinema. Oh, I love Tommy Wiseau. It's a cult classic for a reason. It doesn't work with the reverse hand with middle finger extended emoji. Okay, I mean, I suppose, you were surprised that the emote wall works? I mean, I use OBS. There's tons of different plugins and capabilities and stuff like that. Browser sources. There's so many cool things that we can make work in here. I should probably do more effort to implement cooler things like I sometimes do, like we have now with Cool Chat and stuff like that. But, you know, requires more time and money in my life, which, you know, maybe one day we'll get there, but not quite there yet. Season 3 opens with Tommy. Oh, hi, Bob. I would love a Tommy Wiseau cameo. I really would. I think it'd be super funny. Oh, man. I've certainly got my thoughts on Pavel Hall. I don't know if we're going to watch season 3. I feel like if it's like what we just saw, it might happen because it was pretty fucking entertaining. Oh, you heading to bed? Oh, well, I get that, man. It's like midnight now. I'm probably going to wrap up in a minute, too. It was lovely suffering through that with you all. Yeah, you know what? It became less of a suffering as it went on, and I'm really glad we all ended up having a laughing good time. That was great. That was really fun. You take care, O. It's always a pleasure, my friend. The Neil Breen walks in, the green screen effects go crazy. I'm so excited to watch some of that because I know God, what was it? Let me check the Discord list because there's a specific is it the Amazing Bulk? Is that it? Or Incredible Bulk? Something like that is one of the ones we were told we got to check out. Let me see. Yeah, that booster Discord. Amazing Bulk. Yes, Amazing Bulk. That's one I was told. So that's in our movies for Discord, so definitely gonna do that sometime. Might be the next movie night we do. Amazing Bulk. There's also Shed 17. Oh, and then there's another Neil Breen, Fateful Findings. So, excited about some of that. Nightmare Blunt Rotation, Pavel Hall, Tommy Wiseau, and Neil Breen. God, that sounds like a fucking trip, doesn't it? Sounds like a terrible time. Good night, King of Goombas. Thank you very much, my friend, for being here. Pleasure as always. Thank you for making it all the way. Thank you. Another username mistaken. It got easier to watch as it went on. What can I say? You know, like we ended up being a big old laugh fest, and I feel like it was easier to digest at that point. So, I will consider whether we do season 3 next week. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, if it's more like what we had there, kind of at the end, where just ridiculous off the rails, you can kind of fucking laugh at it. Might do it because that'd be kind of fun. Otherwise, Friday Friday's stream, we are doing Witness Truth, is what it's called. Witness Truth. I don't really know anything else about it, if I'm completely honest with you. I could try to pull up a little thing. Hang on. I should have it saved in here. I bet you it's not, though. Of course it's not. Why would it be saved in there? I did bookmark it, but I don't know. For some reason, my bookmarks aren't saving in the correct browser, and that's a new thing for me. I don't know why it's doing that. Witness Truth. Not Jehovah's Witnesses. Goodness gracious. Well, finding all kinds of weird things now. That's not great. Shit. I would show you, but I'll have to dig it up. I have to dig it out of the list. I've got a bunch of that somewhere, so I have to dig it all up. This is fun. Eggplant emoji don't work. What is the Infinity Bureau? The Infinity Bureau is it is my personal passion project. It's a very fun idea. Some people might compare it or say there's inspiration from like SCP, Control, the video game Control is another example. It's got inspirations for quite a number of things, really. And it's going to be delved a fair bit in sci-fi. There's also going to be some level of historical and mythological connection based on some of the cases that they take on. Currently, the Moonblink story I'm doing is the introduction piece to the Infinity Bureau. Part 2 is a big reveal of all that. There'll be an ARG element with a website, for example. There'll be other snippets that are going to come out. There'll be some puzzles to solve and stuff like that. But otherwise, there's going to be a lot of stories and cases, things that kind of immerse you a bit more in the world and the overarching things that are going on there. I've been doing quite a fair bit of background work on it, and I do talk about it a fair bit. I'm not even going to try to deny that. Of course I do. But it's starting to spill into the Discord because I need to kind of showcase to members, like paid members and Discord people and stuff, a little bit of what's going on with some of that, because some of it does need a little bit of teasing and stuff as we kind of move on. But I'm waiting on voice lines to get the video. So the story part 2 is done. It's just the video hasn't been made. So that's why things haven't really moved any further forward, because the voting has been that they want the video and the text version released at the same time, which is cool with me, no problem. It just means, you know, if we're waiting on one, we're waiting on both. So it's good. It's good fun. I'm very excited for it. It's very cool. Chaos and I have been working a fair bit on one of the stories at least, and introducing their character as well. It's going to be exciting. Very excited about that. There's more to come. There's more to come. It's going to be cool shit. Alright, everybody. Well, it is midnight for me now. I've had a fantastic time with all of you, and I sure hope you have too. I will be busy tomorrow, naturally, so I won't be around. I'll be doing stuff with Jordan and stuff like that. But Friday, another stream, Witness Truth. It's going to be fun. Looking very forward to it. I really hope we see you guys again soon. Fun stream, guys. See you all next time. Yeah, it sure was. It sure was, wasn't it? It sure was. Ren, my universe might have a place for you too. That's all I'll say for now. Alright, everybody. I'm going to roll credits.